favorite. I want to comment, join in on the live on the phone. We live. Live, baby. Live. Like, subscribe button.
I thought so. That's like rap a Nick Cannon verse or you die. He said, pick up and kill it and kill it and kill it. Please, please don't kill me.
Not trying to pimp phone in my body. Gigolo.
That's I love.
All right, man. We're going to get started. Got some guests in the building. We got Says here right now. She's snacking. She don't want to eat them parks right. We got Tay in the building. Tay's in the building. Reoccurring guest. Let's welcome our reoccurring guest. Yeah. And as y'all see live from Privacy Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Private location. Hope y'all ain't got no ops.
Oh, you ain't got no ops. Your reactions, nigga. Shouts out to Flare Lounge. This is an old recording.
Episode 117.
Live.
Fashion Cap Podcast. We back, baby.
183. My bad. This got me thinking about ops.
On point. All right, man. Let's get started, man. What y'all want to start with? PD, Wack 100, all that back 20, 21, Oz.
RP Twitter.
RP to Twitter, man. Tell me what's going on. People RP Twitter all day.
So basically, since Elon Musk took over Twitter, the hectic haywire, people been firing folks left and right.
Like
Day one. So you work for Twitter? Yeah, not anymore. They apparently had like a board meeting or something talking about their future, and it was the leak that came out was that Twitter is possibly going bankrupt. Then you know how they have a disclaimer like, nah, it's not true. And then it came out that he just like locked everybody out. Apparently, like Twitter shut down as early as last night. So everybody was like reminiscing their favorite moments of Twitter. Black Twitter ran Twitter and then reposting everything, basically saying RIP Twitter.
Damn.
What's y'all favorite memory of Twitter, man? Just in case it go away.
Favorite memory. I do it. I said I remember Fabulous was my favorite Twitter nigga. Why? And it seemed like as soon as as soon as that Ray J shit happened, he kind of stopped getting on Twitter. And him and Kevin Hart.
I came a generation after that. My shit was more local Twitter. Snow days, crazy. Anytime people was stuck in the house, Twitter used to just got crazy. The
like
beefs on Twitter.
The ones that used to lead to the fights at the park.
Oh my God. You know, everything was just, people used to just call each other out on Twitter like it was nothing. You couldn't even joke. But
I heard, remember, I ain't gonna say no. I broke his hell.
shit, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yes.
He's like, I don't even know why that nigga talk.
I know who said that too. I know personally a nigga done had like a whole paternity test on Twitter.
Oh,
you
that
know
might be
what
my
I'm saying? They didn't say no
You know
name.
what?
Niggas done went through stories with Trey Songz on Twitter.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Twitter, we had some crazy Twitter
Yeah,
moments,
I had
man.
some crazy shit going on.
Niggas done had diss tracks on Twitter. Niggas don't even rap.
I literally
Right.
had a party up there. The baby's not mine.
Yeah, nigga had a baby night party on Twitter,
Yeah,
you know. So shouts out to Twitter, man. Should have had some moments.
What
Bro.
about you?
Ooh.
You ain't never
Where the
heard
boot
of
track? It was still lit.
Twitter didn't really die down until 3 years ago. Shit
Right.
kind of really got whacked.
Got
They're like,
whacked.
can't make
That
jokes
shit
on
was-
there no more. Everything's real serious.
Everything's
So.
serious. It's outrage, cancel culture. It
Cancel
wasn't,
culture, like
wasn't that
I'm
bad.
not gonna lie. People will be regular niggas will be canceled. If
Some of
Twitter
that
was
shit,
around in
nigga,
2012.
some of that shit, cancel culture ain't all. Some of that shit,
Oh
because
no,
niggas was saying some wild,
for sure.
me included.
Turn,
but
turn your phone off. You ain't gotta look
niggas
at it.
saying some
Nah,
wild.
they just want to cancel because it's totality. They don't want to just cancel themselves. I want y'all niggas to cancel.
Twitter was a wild place.
The porn is getting kind of crazy on Twitter. Even sometimes I'll be like, God damn, I'm over here in Walmart and this shit is posting up.
They
Somebody
fucking in Walmart.
Have
sucking
you
some
ever
dick.
have you ever
Like,
been at work and somebody
damn.
behind you while you get on Twitter? and some
Yeah,
crazy
like-
You can't
shit
get
that
on
pop up?
Twitter. You can't get on Twitter.
You just be,
Speaking about
like,
that,
damn, where this come from?
Cardi posted some wild shit. Thinking
Yeah,
that
she's
shit
like,
Twitter.
yeah, she posted some earlier
some-
today. Or was it
Really?
yesterday?
Yeah,
Like somebody sucking dick.
it was some rap chick. But
Oh,
it was
that
like,
wasn't today, but that was recently though.
that was literally
This was like the last
This
24
morning.
hours. Like,
within the last
The
12
same,
hours.
the same girl she posted.
no,
a couple
not
weeks ago?
I don't
not her, not
Okay.
Akbar. She
There's some
posted up some
random
shit
older
today.
lady rapping, sucking dick.
Yeah.
Cardi is wild.
And then she deleted it, and then she was like, "I got hacked." Like the
Of course.
Wendy Williams meme though.
Hey,
Like
that's
she
the
wasn't even
best-
hiding it. Like,
That's the best for all. I got hacked.
It happens, man. Gucci Mane, that might be the best day.
That day he was calling everybody
Gucci
out.
went in on the whole industry.
That shit was
man.
crazy.
That might be
That
the
nigga
day.
play
That was
everybody
wild.
out there.
That was crazy.
Y'all think he
Fuck
lied?
everybody.
I think he was capping about some of it.
I
I think
think
some of-
Gucci is.
some
That
of
nigga
those
ain't
are
never
straight.
told
He
a
said they
lie.
ran a train on Nicki Minaj, him and
I
Walker.
believe it. Nigga, look at Nicki back in the day. Like, not Nicki.
She could have been just a
Like-
little ghetto, dirty.
Is that really a trick? Or is that
Oh,
I mean,
you can't.
I just feel like.
okay, I'll shoot some bells. I'll shoot some bells.
Facts the cap. There's two niggas and a girl, train or a threesome.
If we're taking a
can't be.
turn, if we're taking a turn on you, then it's definitely 100% a turn.
Gotcha. Agree.
Um,
At the same time,
I would.
No.
I'm saying the
Nah,
girl,
two niggas
the
ain't-
girl
two
can say.
that's
think
the
about a
threesome.
train. Think about a train. They
So
got
that's
carts,
one.
and they're
That's
all
the caboose.
connected
So one
by
after the
something.
other. I agree with Justin on that. But if everybody is
Now, to
intertwined,
run a
having
train on a
relations,
girl is like
I'm gonna
one-
say this.
somebody's
it's a
coming in after the
rotation.
next.
I'm gonna say
Somebody's
this.
coming after the
The
next.
girl
It's a train.
can say, "I had
That's
a
how I thought
threesome," but I feel like a nigga can still say it was a train.
Think about it.
But
I
You
agree.
got the
That's
whole-
fucked up.
but
You
it's
got the
That's
whole
not-
moving
that's
cart,
not-
right? Motherfuckers
Yeah, that
connected,
shit's
right?
bullshit.
yeah,
You hitting.
I ain't
Motherfuckers
gonna
is
lie.
connected. It's a train.
I think from a nigga standpoint, I
Women
can
are better
see why
than
they say
these women
that.
are better than me because if niggas was saying they ran a train on me, I'm gonna start mine. I'm
Right,
like,
right.
yeah, but they was in there kissing and shit.
Right.
Like,
Right.
y'all not gonna embarrass me.
that's what I don't get when I was telling niggas like it be like rap battles and shit. Like
Lie.
niggas be telling me like when we had a takeover ether debate, right? I'll be like, listen, y'all niggas can tell me niggas that do takeover, they be like, it was nothing but the truth. I'm like, who gives a fuck about the truth? That nigga was disrespecting you. He said you had dick stuck in lips. That was way more entertaining
I agree.
than you say like, come on, bro, you violated your manhood. Like, come on, stop playing. So I say, nigga, if I was ever a
I'm just
rapper,
gonna
don't
lie.
play with me, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm gonna lie.
I'm gonna lie on
stress-
you.
Some of it might be the But if it is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag.
Man, if I'm beefing
I'm
with
dragging
NBA young
you.
boy, I'm be like, nigga, I saw you in Baltimore, nigga, you ran. Yeah, nigga, you ran. I'm lying.
You know what the
Oh.
crazy part is? If you're famous enough, niggas will believe you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I seen that. I remember that. Y'all remember that happened?
Yeah, a nigga will lie. And say-
Niggas start believing the lie. I seen niggas do that shit for no
Nigga
reason.
put out whole footage and that wouldn't even be young. That'd be somebody else running down.
Some
the
little
block. They
nigga
look
running
like
down
him.
the street like,
Oh,
Facts.
hell yeah.
Just a nigga with a little fro.
yeah,
nappy
little
ass
mini
fro.
fro.
All right, so I guess we'll get into the topics. Goddamn. We'll start it off with Sweetie, man. So Sweetie dropped the track today. What's the name of it? What was the name of it? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Trash.
It was ass. I'm like, oh, go watch my video after this.
I saw you talking on Go Live, but I'm like, I don't know if that was from yesterday or from today. But
I didn't talk about it on live yesterday.
Okay.
It dropped this morning.
I'm scared
Can we
that
play a clip so she can hear it?
I'm scared.
I'm about to give y'all
Y'all
the
think she was
lyric.
telling the truth in it? I need you to know.
She didn't really. It wasn't like a whole diss track, but she said some shit. She
What she-
said
what
it
she
was-
said? What-
We
we
it
got-
was
we
about
got-
Quavo and Baby, but
You
she
got-
said
We got a text. What she say?
This is what she said.
What she say?
She said, that's what I get for kissing on these frauds. He got mad and told my business to the blog. Nigga, pause. I'm a paw, need to chill out. Yeah, I pull up, then I bust, then I pill out. Said he was a boss, but he talking like a group. Knew he wasn't ready.
Bars.
But it's pretty bitch coochie. So, I mean, she said some other shit, but that was like
So
the main
that's her
part.
truth.
That's her truth.
I think that shit is real though. Like,
That's her truth. I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? Like,
You feel like that's real?
you wasn't
That's
ready.
how she felt.
First of
You
all,
think that's how
this
she
is-
felt?
I think
it's-
Now, afterward,
Let's break it
I
down.
think
What
Quavo
what
was
did she
bad.
I
say?
don't feel like that was a bad. I don't think.
No,
that
no,
was
no.
something
I'm not
for
even
niggas to be
critiquing
like,
this.
oh,
I'm talking
my
about
God.
like if you the argument.
I mean,
What is
she
her
black
argument?
back.
She basically saying
He's
I-
messy for putting. his
he's
business
messy. She
out.
messy for putting his business out, putting her business out. She don't. We don't know.
It's definitely about-
speculation.
That's Quavo.
No.
But
No,
they said
that's not what she means. She mean like she talking about Lil Baby or Offset.
both of them.
Well, she called him frogs, so she's saying like she
Plural.
Damn.
I think it may have been. I think
Like
she may have
Princess
been
and the
something
Frog.
like that. I
Yeah.
feel like it. I don't know. I feel like every time I hear shit about baby, like
Because
Baby
the-
didn't really,
the-
he
the
wasn't
messy
really
part-
messy.
With her,
She
like,
put
I
out
What-
the
what-
picture.
She messy at all.
what-
She put out the picture and he
So
denied it.
That's why I feel
Then
like
she
she was
put
talking
the
about the
picture.
Migos. I don't feel like
the
she was
only
talking
person
about-
that said something was Quavo, and he said in the song, "You fuck my
My
dog.
dog.
All you had to do was ask.
Could have ran.
You could have ran a train."
And wait, she's not saying it's a lie because she said he got mad and told
never
my
denied
business. So she didn't really deny it. So I mean, like,
At
this
this
was
point,
weak.
niggas know it's right.
Thanks for the confirmation.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been
all it is.
confirmed, like from the streets, and both parties, like something happened.
I think she just hurt for real. I think she really for real like hurt.
That's
She
her
heard
fault.
me. But
Yeah.
is this the right time to put that?
I mean, honestly,
That's
Who-
the real question.
who's
Is
more
this the
her?
right? The,
Her or
the
Quavo?
debate on Twitter was should she have put this out, being that Quavo was grieving, he's mourning, and I feel like this. This is what I said. I said it's morals versus principles. So technically, I feel like she's not wrong for putting it out because I mean he came at you literally the day Takeoff died. Rest in peace. They put out the messy video. He mocked the video in the elevator with the Call of Duty bag.
So, for clarification, that happened in the AM. So
Right.
the messy video came out later that day, or
The messy video was out while they was riding around through the fifth
yeah,
ward.
right now.
so before he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was already out.
So, but
Now-
they didn't like drop it after he died.
No.
So that's a little
No.
different.
The video was already shot.
It was already out.
That's I'm just
And
for,
the song,
for,
this song
for
was
people listening. That's a
already
little bit
done.
different.
Her rollout was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Now,
doing a rollout for the album.
what I say,
You
that's
listen to it?
morally, to me, morally,
Support, nigga.
morally is kind of like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But the principle is he dissed her, she get the diss back. Like how long she's supposed to wait?
I
You
think
know
that's.
what I'm saying?
I do hear. I agree with you. saying,
I'm
because
not-
It is. It's very fucked.
I think it's
But-
fucked up, but
But I agree. Like they're never gonna be over grief.
But she's
Their brother died.
she's standing on how she feel.
yeah.
I guess
She's
it,
allowed
it
to,
was-
especially if
it
it's
was-
fuck that nigga. Like
it was
I'm saying
definitely
what I
like
wanna
fuck
say.
you. So
Yeah.
and I don't give a
I don't-
fuck. It's still fuck.
I don't think the argument, an intelligent argument, is saying what she said is messy or anything like that. She has a right to defend.
Yeah.
To me, not just morally, PRly, Like,
Yeah.
like
Who's her
public
team?
perception is like, why would you do it
Yeah.
for the backlash? If I'm her team, I'll be like, let's push it back. Not because you don't have the right to say it.
How far, like at this point where they're at.
Can we give a whole month?
A month?
If I'm advising her, if I'm her
And she
team,
might not
I'm
be
gonna
in charge of
I'm
that.
gonna say it's probably not the smartest. Or I'm gonna say this: you're gonna get a lot of attention for putting this out, right? So you can think about it that way, or
His
you
name
might
and
get
algorithm,
negative
for
backlash.
It's in the algorithm. at
Yeah.
this
You
point.
you might get negative backlash for this, and then like, how do you want to play
I
it?
mean, she will, but I don't think it's gonna be backlash. It's gonna like
Yeah, it
tack
ain't.
onto her
yeah.
forever. It's gonna be like she tacked.
When I made the video,
But it could be a start of a
when
trend.
I made the video about it today, I went
And
through Twitter
something
and
else
I was just
happens.
looking at the reactions, and mostly everybody was kind of saying like, I wouldn't have did it, but I mean,
I get it.
Like let's say she
Yeah.
puts a YouTube video
But
out,
how long is
and
she
you get
supposed-
more
how long is she
dislikes.
supposed
That's
to
not
wait?
good.
But it's getting. But people are watching.
what up? Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Aaron in the building, man. Y'all go check out his channel, man. Real good dude, man. Out of Brooklyn.
You ain't see me turn around.
Brooklyn in the building.
No, literally.
Yeah, we vibing, my boy. We at the privacy lounge, man. Hey, when you come down, bro, come fuck with me. You be out here, bro. But what you think about it?
Yesterday.
What you talking about? Nigga? Shit.
What you think about it?
Let me get the hell up out of here.
Can you wait till after we done? You said we had a private
He's not
location.
here. He's in Brooklyn.
Oh, but then other niggas
The
are like-
opposites might be around.
Man, ain't nobody trying to kill y'all niggas.
You're
What'd you say now?
I'm not
you.
old, so I didn't like it.
Yeah, you
I don't
want.
think she's bad. I think she's beautiful, but I actually like the before I got here.
Oh, they can hear y'all talking.
Loud ass whispers.
I don't play that shit. But I think, I don't think rap. I always said though, I think that.
Tay, you said she can't rap.
I always said though, I don't think.
What
rapping
that
is-
mean? She can't rap. Like what that mean?
She don't sound. I don't like.
It's
So
the
you didn't
delivery
like
for
what was
me.
her song?
Huh?
What was that one song she had?
I
Everybody
don't like
Quavo was
that.
dancing to at the awards. Pretty bitch, not pretty bitch energy.
I know what you're talking about.
Everything is
Pretty
pretty
bitch
bitch
swag.
music.
Pretty
and-
bitch
Some
Yeah.
some shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Sweetie is the best rapper. I don't.
She's
How-
beautiful though.
No, but however, I feel like
Yo,
there's
yo.
space for girls to be bad rappers. There's too many
You gonna sit
niggas
right
that
here?
can't rap for women to have to be fucking the lyricist of the year. For
that's
all around.
every girl gotta be able to rap. Every girl gotta have bars. Like that's bullshit. If Sweetie just want to be cute and give us cute bitch raps, I'm here for it.
I agree
Right.
100%.
Right.
Because there's
Why
there's too many niggas that can't rap.
Yeah.
There's
Jeremiah, what's
so
up?
many niggas that ain't got no bars that niggas don't be like, oh,
Them niggas suck. Like
why-
they do though.
All you,
They
all
do,
you,
though.
all
And
you
they-
do, he
and-
got swag.
And some of these are rappers that I enjoy listening to, but they still suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't
I
mad,
think-
sweetie.
I
Get your
think
money,
she-
dog.
Get your bread up.
Get your bread.
I
shawty.
feel like as long as she's successful, she gonna keep rapping. So I mean,
As she should.
I think
She
that
done been
and I'm
nominated
not
for
gonna lie,
Grammy. She
had
done
some-
sold. Like,
I
you
didn't
don't
know
have
she was
to.
nominated for a Grammy. That's
She
I might
had-
have made that up.
She had,
I might have made that up.
she
But
had a couple bops.
no, I think her.
She does have bars.
I think her and Doja got nominated for a Grammy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Doja is a little. I think she's a
Doja
little
can
bit
rap.
above Sweetie.
Doja.
And
She's way above
versatile.
Sweetie.
Doja be going
Doja
crazy.
is
Bars.
versatile.
She's talented
But
as a
even
motherfucker.
I'm not gonna
She
lie.
crazy as a
remember
motherfucker.
I remember when
But she
Coil
can-
Ray came out, and I wasn't a
Better
big
than
Coil
Drake.
Ray fan because I didn't like her first song.
Mm.
But then I heard her album, and I'm like, hey, she's alright.
I ain't
Like,
listen to
No.
her album, so I don't know.
Doja Cat can spit
Nah,
and
I-
she
I
can
was talking
sing.
about Coil Ray. Not
Doja's
Doja.
talking about
is a
that.
talented
Yeah.
rapper. Like she can rap. Like even her like people. Even like after bitch I'm a cow, like people think she like.
That's
popular.
that's kind of what threw me off. I'm like, all right,
Nigga,
sis.
But even
Bitch,
if
I'm a
you-
cow.
if
Bitch, I'm
you
a
really
cow.
listen
She
to
got
that,
bars
she
on there.
shouting
Look,
on that
Bars
shit.
on
You
that
didn't hear
shit.
that shit?
Oh, she got.
Bitch,
That's
I'm
my-
gonna
I
go
watched
back
the
and listen.
video.
I'm gonna go back and
That's
listen. Yeah, of course you
That's
did.
my shit. But like, and then she had that because she went viral because she's like a voluptuous woman in
Really?
a cow suit. But like, it is what it is.
I'm gonna give it a spin, but I feel like there's enough space for Sweetie to be in the cute bitch category of I'm just
Yeah,
cute
man.
and
Get your
rapping.
money
I'm a
and rap.
rapper.
Like what? What?
Niggas, it's crazy because niggas really act like they really like girls that be giving them grimy bars. They don't. They
They
don't.
don't
Y'all don't
support
want to hear that. The girl rappers.
The
Y'all
girl
don't wanna hear that.
rappers. Like
So if she's cute, that should be enough for them.
Rhapsody, niggas don't be
listen to Rhapsody. That's
bumping
not
Rhapsody
just
like that.
You are you writing? If she's
Niggas
on
is
shuffle,
not
you gonna
listening to
listen.
Rhapsody.
Niggas is
Yeah,
not
like
listening to
I
Rhapsody,
do like.
bro.
I listen.
I listened to one of her albums. It was hard, but I
You don't
like,
wanna hear
I'm not speaking about
Yeah.
brand.
don't
I'm
wanna
saying
hear it.
niggas ain't like I don't
Yeah.
niggas Niggas ain't talking about Rhapsody.
I think honestly, I think
This is probably
she's
the
a rapper
first
for the
time
girls.
Rhapsody's been
I think she's a
named
rapper
in
for
this
the
fucking
girls to get
podcast.
ready to be cute
So the
to.
closest one, did y'all listen to Gorilla album?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
hard.
No, I didn't.
That's what to say. Niggas don't listen to girl rappers.
I
So
listened
I
to
feel
it. That
like
was a good ass album.
I thought
Bia is nice.
I love Bia. I watched
She
Bia
a
on
rapper?
TV
Her voice
first, but
sexy.
it's crazy. She just started
She had the
doing
song with
gimmicky rap.
I know what B is.
Yeah,
Like,
but
she a-
before
she a
that, she
rapper?
was rapping rap. She was on TV. No, she was on TV rapping, like battling. She can
Oh,
rap. Yeah,
okay.
they had a whole show.
Okay.
So that was
I
the
got-
first place I saw her. But
Lotto?
niggas don't listen to girls.
Lotto
who
can
rap.
spit, but she definitely
She went
like,
to
I'm
the-
getting
that-
like
that-
my
that
pussy
pretty-
is good.
She has
good
to.
out.
I'm not mad at that. Get your money.
I
Like
mean, you gotta
I'm
do
not
what you gotta do
mad.
to make it.
I'm not mad,
I'll
bro.
put it like this:
Lotto is
how
hate on
many
these girls for no reason.
popular rappers do y'all know for women that really rap and niggas actually listen to?
Just Glorilla.
She's still talking about her pussy too.
I know, but it's just I was
She
thinking
said
about it.
aggressively. She
So
said
y'all,
aggressively.
so y'all want Remy Ma? That's what y'all want.
Niggas ain't listen to Remy.
I don't like Remy. I just don't like Remy. I don't know what it is.
Remy be
about
offbeat and shit with her delivery, but like I feel like Glorilla is like just the way that she say it and how it sounds.
it. It don't sound like
She just fun.
she's not saying come fuck me. She just
She's saying I'm finna fuck you. That's what she
Her
said.
voice is unique.
so she talking like a nigga.
Her voice is unique.
All the girl rappers.
Niggas
And
ain't
she
listening
say
to No
catchy
Name. Y'all
Yeah.
know who that is.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
She
Niggas
got
ain't-
to the shit on the internet.
Yeah, with
You
J.
just- you
Cole.
just looked her up.
I did, because I couldn't think of her name to save my life. I couldn't think of her name to save my life. But I fuck with No Name. Go
No, I got
Go
a
look at my
question.
I
tweets.
just
You talking about
realized
Twitter.
men don't
I've been,
listen to
I've
women
been,
rappers.
I've been
So I
on No
just
Name
don't.
since 2013.
So time out, I got a question.
His acid
I got a
rap.
question. We was just
Hey,
talking
don't
about
ever put me on blast.
we was just
Nigga,
talking
I
about
was
That was
joking.
wild.
I was joking.
I couldn't think
You
of her
coulda
name to
lied.
save
He
my
told you to
life.
lie.
I was like,
Hey, so
fuck
look,
David.
check this out.
That's how No Name Rhapsody, bro. That's my dog.
Check this out. So what's her name? Just Glorilla got nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah.
Lotto got nominated for
And
a
Nicki
Grammy.
didn't.
Nicki Minaj made all that fuss,
Mhm.
you know, saying like y'all, this song needs to be in this specific category, this, that, and the third,
Yo.
and they didn't even put her in. Didn't even get nominated.
Don't-
Do y'all
She-
think that was like on some politic and shit?
Wait,
or
wait.
do y'all think that it was
Before
just
y'all
like-
answer, I'm trying to get it clear. Nicki's not in the rap category, right?
She was she was nominated. She was recommended for the pop category. She was
Okay.
mad because she knows
wanted
that
to
her
be-
chance to win
She's
is
not winning in
rap.
that
in
category.
rap,
rap.
not in pop.
Right.
Okay.
And she said that her and Lotto have a similar sounding type.
I remember that.
song.
So what's the question again?
So then now they put out the nominations.
Yeah, and she's not
And
nominated.
she's not even nominated, but Lotto is, Glorilla
Everybody
is.
else is. Yeah.
So was
I
that
feel like-
personal, or do it was
What's
just
what
like
personal?
them not nominating?
I'm not gonna
her?
lie.
She had the number one.
Is
She had
it
the number one
personal?
song in the
Like,
country.
I feel
Grammy?
like it was politics, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think her song was as good as theirs either.
Nah, I
to
don't
be
think
honest,
so. I think her song probably wasn't rap. She didn't drop a rap song.
I'm not even talking about.
no, we're just
rap.
he's just
She didn't
asking.
get nominated, period.
Should she have been nominated somewhere? And I'm not gonna lie.
She feels like she rap.
To
Well,
me,
Nicki feels
to
like
me,
she
her,
should always be in the
her
conversation.
argument was put me in a rap category so I can get
win.
nominated.
No, so I can
So I
win.
can win.
So I can win.
Because I know I will not. My song is not
I'm
good
not
enough
I'm not beating Taylor
against the
Swift.
rest of these pop shits.
Or Beyonce.
Even if
not
I'm number
winning
one,
it.
the rest of them shits that nominated probably was number one too. That's why I don't think it's a slight. I think the argument is, does she have an argument?
The Grammys.
No.
Grammys ain't doing it on purpose. Like,
I don't think.
Yes, they did.
I don't think. I don't think they.
I feel like
actually-
you can't come for them, and they like, oh well, you
I
know
don't
what?
think
Fuck it. You
niggas
wanna
have been
pick and
having this.
choose?
but it happened
It's over
first.
with.
They've been having this
They-
conversation about
no,
the Grammys for
recommended.
years about how niggas are nominated if they're getting nominated. So now that Nicki is not the only rap girl, I think she has a problem with it. And I think for her to have been, for everybody to have stand Nicki for as long as they did, I think she has to like take a step back and be like, okay, cool. When she says all these bitches are my sons, they really are. All the rap girls that rap, they did listen to
They
Nicki.
grown now.
They're grown now. So, but you're old too now. You got a kid now. Like, you can still make music. You can still be popular. But I don't think you should be mad that you're not being nominated. You're not popular anymore.
You're not the only. You got competition.
This is the same shit when 21 said Nas is not relevant. It's the same shit. Nicki's really not being talked about like that. That doesn't mean she doesn't make good music. It doesn't mean she doesn't have a fan base. It just means like you're just not the popular girl right now.
She didn't have a big energy. She didn't have a F and
nigga
F.
Yeah, I just don't think that.
What was her
super,
song?
Super freaky. Super freaky.
Kind of went. I ain't gonna lie. That shit went. It
I
made
probably heard the
noise.
song twice.
I think I've heard it once.
It
just,
just,
I mean,
but
it
I
was
said
cool.
the same thing about Big Energy. Like I didn't hear it until after I asked that, and then next thing you know, I hear it all the
She
time.
sampled
I
Mariah.
ain't gonna
though.
lie to y'all. In my
But she
opinion,
sampled Rick James.
the reason the song went number one too, it
What's the
wasn't
difference?
because the song was really that great. I think it was her fan base is crazy, and I think that it all depends on timing too. Like
You
a lot of people
talking
can get it
about
number
Nicki?
one
Yeah,
if it's like a slow like week
Cycle,
music.
I like that
Yeah.
song.
The song wasn't bad, but
I
I
like
just
the
don't
song.
think it was
I
like
do.
I'm not
I like the
hearing that
song.
be like, ooh, this
I
nigga
don't-
Grammy.
I don't want the barbs to come get me.
I don't feel like
Big Energy was-
Ooh,
I
I,
feel like
need a
it was.
Grammy.
Big Energy.
Fuck
No, I
no.
don't think it's gonna win a Grammy.
No, I
think
don't
it's
feel
not.
like it should have been nominated
I
for
think it
Grammy
should
based
have.
on the song.
Bro, that
It's-
shit was
it's
like
'cause
a
it's a
department
Mariah
store song,
sample.
bro. That shit was everywhere, bro.
That's my point. When you said if hypothetically speaking, if Super Freaky was everywhere, whatever the song name is, was everywhere, I would feel the same way too.
But it wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Because you think it's quality.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think that it's
I know. Shouts out to Big Energy. Salute, because clearly
Big Energy, bro. I used to hear that shit everywhere, bro.
I didn't, but I don't be.
I didn't
listening to
hear
nothing.
Super Freaky nowhere.
Anywhere, not even on the radio.
Yeah, like
Big
I didn't-
Energy's probably still being played on the radio right now. During the daytime, if you get in the car, it's probably getting played.
No,
Super
I've
Freaky-
learned because
Super
it
Freaky's not
broke
on the
it broke a
radio.
record. I think
Yeah.
it broke a record for how long it was on whatever. So
You
shouts
know-
out to
you know your
Blah.
song
Tia,
not
don't
hot.
be commenting. You supposed to be here.
Go
motherfucker.
Christmas shopping, all that extra.
Tia
You
said
ain't
the
do your
barbs-
drop.
Let's read the comments. Tia said the barbs.
They
are
mentioned
all,
Tia
The barbs are all.
with
in
your.
the-
Never mind.
God damn, nigga, can I talk?
No, nigga.
The barbs are all in their 30s. What does Nicki expect? I think
agree.
she should let young rap girls have their. That's what she said.
Period.
That's pretty much what she said.
Yeah.
Yes.
She is 40.
She's 40.
She is 40.
She's probably, yeah. He said she about 40, right?
Like, I'm trying to. Get it.
She said she Christmas shopping. It ain't even Thanksgiving yet, girl. You could have bought your ass up.
Black Friday hasn't even happened yet, sis.
All right, so we got Whack 100. Whack 100 was on Clubhouse telling the story about how he, had an encounter with Future. Now, he said that y'all know who Trick Trick is. Trick Trick is a nigga from Detroit. He's like, I wouldn't say he's in the rap game, but he's a well-known figure, kind of like Big U. He's like the Big U of Detroit. And he's known for extorting people and no-fly zone. He was one of the first people to ever start that shit, like the
Facts.
check-in
The
shit.
check-in.
He was the first person to put that out there in public. Like
Right,
there's such a check-in system, right? So I don't know what his business dealings was with Future, but Whack 100 was saying that nigga Future owed Trick Trick some money. Now, he was saying he was with Big U, and they was in LAX, catching a flight to Atlanta. They just got the TSA. They at the TSA area. They see Future, and he said he see Future and Sierra. He's with Big U. He tells Big U, you get Sierra. I don't know what that meant, but you get Sierra, I'm gonna get Future.
I didn't hear him say that. That's crazy.
That's exactly what he said.
I know. I believe it. I didn't hear that
He
part.
said-
You
he said,
can
"You
hear
can
is
see it."
wild.
And that's
Probably
funny
gonna pick Sierra,
because
too.
what's funny is this nigga Big U is like 6'3", 300 pounds solid, right? And Whack 100 like 5'7", but he's stocky. You know what I mean? They some jail niggas. So he basically, when he says, this is how it goes. I walk up to Future. What's up with that money that you owe Trick Trick, homie? He said Future takes off. Zoom, leave Sierra. Now this is in the airport. Leaving TSA. He said-
LAX.
LAX.
I never
He takes off running. He said through the Delta terminal. He's chasing him. He said the nigga's running, and he runs through a gate that's not even connected to a plane. Like he's just in the little gate part.
So like the shit that you go in when you
Yes,
about to
like
get
a
on a
runway.
plane.
But there's no
runway
plane on,
area,
but there's no
but
plane on the other end.
Yes, he said there's. He's so basically he
Nigga
said,
might die.
he said they end up thing. He said the nigga throws the phone at him, and it's Birdman. Now he does business with Birdman. That's like one of his mentors. Whack. He said Birdman. He picks up the phone, and Birdman says, he said, "Hey nephew."
That little nephew.
Call him out. Basically, like,
Right.
what's the issue? He said, I'm busy right now. He said, I don't want you to be busy. What's going on? He said, look, he owed Trick Trick some money. He can't be in my backyard, and he owed Trick Trick some money.
He said, I got it.
And he said, listen, nephew, whatever the issue is, I'm doing business in the future. Don't worry about it.
I got it tomorrow.
I got it. He'll get paid in the morning.
We'll pay tomorrow. Yeah.
Do we believe this story?
So before we go,
I don't believe Whack running
Is
to
it
the
facts
fucking
or cap?
airport.
Let's
That
do it from
shit's cap.
Sasny this way. Let's talk about it.
That shit's cap.
Like
It's all of it.
all of it. Okay.
I think he may have owed Trick some bread. I think he may have asked him like, "Yo, what's up with that bread?" But the whole chasing a nigga through the airport, he's running through the terminal. He throws the phone at me like, "Grab Sierra." Like that's a lot of.
But do you realize like somebody might say, okay, he exaggerated the story, but
That's
the
lying.
okay.
That's lying.
Okay. No, I'm not,
And I'm not
arguing
gonna lie,
that.
niggas always stretch the truth. I understand. It makes the story sound better. But if you're gonna go out there and go on a record and say that, and then to Justin's credit, like he said yesterday, like the niggas who were accomplices in what you had going on said it's not true. Like it's not true. You really may have old Trick bread, and maybe he wanted to keep that private. Like
Only one nigga said it wasn't true.
both of them said it wasn't true.
Trick made a statement, but he ain't necessarily say it ain't true. He said, "Don't believe everything you hear on the internet," or some shit like
So
that.
it sounds like
That
it's a
ain't
stretch.
true.
That's not
Yeah.
true. Like the story you gave of a nigga running through the airport, you're chasing a nigga through TSA. We know how TSA is. They don't play those games.
This,
Yeah, like we don't need to talk about it.
but that don't make it not true.
I don't believe that.
This is what I'm gonna
I
say
believe
this.
Trick got his bread. I don't believe Future got traced through the airport. I don't believe it was let's hold Sierra hostage. Like I
It's-
don't believe it was none of
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I think he exaggerated the story. Wax says a lot of shit, but yeah, I'm gonna ask. This is an open-ended question. Has any story that Wack has said came out to be completely false, or he fabricated it that we know of?
Damn, I need to think on the top of my head. I listen to nigga
Off
all
the top of
day,
your
but
head, because he says a
definitely-
lot of shit.
I feel like
right?
he's a
Yeah,
liar.
she done said shit that was lies. Sure.
Yeah.
So for sure,
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
then
100%.
then never mind. Shit
Uh,
probably
that,
lying
that
then.
nigga lives on Clubhouse. That place is full of lies.
I thought
That place is full
I thought
of
nobody
lies.
ever called
Wack
him out
100,
on a
matter of
lie.
fact, Wack 100 has said publicly, when I first started listening to him on Clubhouse, he said that if y'all knew some of the shit that he's just created with other people, like, hey, let's start an argument today.
To make
Let's
to go
just to
viral.
entertain people, like they create shit. He said it. If y'all knew some of the shit that we
then in
make
that
up,
case, then you can't believe
I
anything
feel
he
like
say.
honestly, if you're
You
still
don't
on
know.
Clubhouse right now, you're still a liar.
He
You're a
can do
liar.
anything for content.
If you're in there
So I'll be
arguing with
honest.
niggas on Clubhouse, you're a liar.
I don't believe that he chased Future throughout the thing, but he kind of clarified it when he got on with Act.
But I
He
feel
didn't
like
say
his
he
energy
ran.
changed.
He said he followed him, and Future kind of was like left Sierra,
But why would-
walked in
okay.
there and gave him the phone.
So you followed him into a gate with no plane. Like that sounds like
throwing
you're
the
scared.
phone, yeah.
That sounds like you're scared and you was
That's what
avoiding me.
No, that's
Get away
exactly
from me.
the energy he was saying.
So either way, whether y'all was walking, well, he said the nigga took off. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Don't change up the story.
Nah, and then with Act, he didn't say. He said
Yeah.
he didn't say walk or run, but he didn't say take off. He kind of made it seem like he might have like gingerly paced
But my whole
away
thing
from
is,
Sierra.
get Sierra. Like, so okay, you leave your girl at TSA. You're speed walking through the airport. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
It's Sierra, so he knows Sierra's safe. Regardless, somebody at TSA gonna see her and goddamn, you're
So last thing I could believe that happened. That's what I'm trying to.
I don't.
I could
don't.
believe Future took off.
I can't believe two
what you
celebrities at
think?
any given time past 2012 is not working
He
with
may
security.
approach them and
At the airport?
they work the
Yes.
money situation out.
They don't have no
I don't
entourage,
think
no
the shit
nobody
happen
with them.
like that.
It's just Future and
I
Sierra.
got money. I don't know how they move.
Because if I see anybody running through the airport, then the
I
first
know,
thing I'm
but-
doing, first I'm looking to make sure we don't all need to run, and the next thing I'm doing is pulling my
What
phone
you say,
out.
Leroy? If it ain't on camera, it ain't
It
happen.
didn't happen. Future a high profile rapper.
Back then?
You know what I'm saying?
What year was this?
Even
Back
then,
then.
when he was with Sierra, he was
No, I'm
he
saying.
Oh.
And you
I didn't
know
mean it
what
like that. I'm
the- you know what the
saying.
top
I'm saying
up
back
on
then
you,
for
bro?
phones.
in
Yeah,
LA.
I agree.
The home of like TMZ shit. going
Yeah,
on.
like if
That shit would've
you're
been
right
on
about
social
that.
media.
If
Yeah.
it really happened, somebody from
Somebody
TMZ would
would've
have had the
recorded
footage.
it.
Somebody from TMZ would, and it's not just because they're saying he was running through the airport. It's because it's Future
And
running
no,
through the
what
airport.
we
being
missing is
chased.
the most-
Unless he wasn't running.
We missing the most important part.
Agreed.
You
Unless he
saying
wasn't
that
running.
you saying you pressed him in TSA, nigga. Do you know how many dogs and
Right.
all kind of security is over there? So you did that, y'all. Whatever. He swiftly walked. He ran.
Gingerly
He went in
walked.
a gate, nigga. If they seen this nigga going in a gate
They're
with
gonna
no
stop.
plane,
They're gonna stop that nigga.
they would have came and arrested y'all niggas. You would have been on a no-fly list.
These niggas
Yo.
lucky they wouldn't have got shot doing some shit like that.
Yeah, like I'm sorry.
Well,
I ain't running from no nigga.
Not only
in the
that, a lot of
airport.
them
Nigga
people
ain't
from
got no
LA,
gun.
they have like these
I might.
private little rooms where celebrities can go to wait on the plane to board the plane.
How many times you
after
been in
everybody?
there?
Where?
those rooms.
I've never been.
Like,
I've never been in those rooms.
I ain't never heard that.
It's
See,
they
there's
have.
5 PJs.
It's like
Okay.
they're about to bring one here to Hartsville where you can pretty much wait till the plane is boarded, and if you are high profile, you get on the plane either first or last. so you're not being heckled at the gate.
Yeah.
You're paying a lot of money now, but I don't know. But yeah, I just don't believe they were the first airport to have that. I don't believe that they were just sitting at the gate with glasses and fucking neck pillows on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And whack
Get Sierra.
Yeah.
I don't believe it happened. I'm just saying I can picture somebody like walking.
It's the Get Sierra for
I
me.
believe
walking
that
gingerly.
I believe that he might have approached them, asked them about
Like,
it.
what's up with the bread?
Even pressed them.
Yeah.
Not even a little aggressive. Maybe Future was a little scared, a little startled, whatever it may be. But to tell me that the nigga, you had to walk the nigga down, chase the nigga down,
He
I
threw
don't
the
believe
phone
that.
down the
How
down
did
the
he
tarmac.
run? So he ran and he was on the phone at the same time. Yo, Siri, call Stunner. Like what? Like how did this happen now? Like
Right.
but
And then
that's
through
what-
the phone.
Yeah, I'm not going for that. I don't believe it. But you know.
So if y'all would y'all have ran if somebody was pressing you in the airport?
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna run. You know why?
Why are you running
'Cause as
though?
soon as
You
I
bought
take
the
off
SA.
running,
You don't I'm
no.
police.
What I'm saying is, as soon as I start running, I know I'm getting their attention. I ain't gotta say yo.
Nigga, you could just shout.
Not for real. I feel like if you make too much commotion in the airport, they're trying to see what's going on.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
You think Future knew why he was
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
chased?
Well, he said the nigga told him, "Hey, what's up
What's
with
up
that
with
money
that
roll
bread
trick trade?"
Then I would run.
You can't shoot me in the airport.
That's what I'm saying.
Why am I running?
You
It
made
depends
it.
how they been through security.
They just
Yeah,
said
yeah,
they was
yeah.
going. They
they
made it
went
through
through
TSA, and he got to a gate. So that means he was on the other side of TSA.
Yeah, I might run.
Yeah. No, I ain't
I'm
going.
joking.
I'm not running through. I'm not running from nobody in the airport. I don't give a fuck if I'm about to get jumped. Like,
All right. So look, let's move on to the next one. I know this one's gonna take a little time right here. Kodak Black and 21 Savage have been having a very interesting week. Kodak Black, well, it started with 21 Savage. He said that he would smoke his whole double XL freshman class on a versus. Now that would include the most important people would be Lil Uzi Vert, Kodak Black, and I would say Anderson .Paak.
I was waiting because
Anderson .Paak.
I was saying most like
He said
niggas need to make sure they
to
realize that they
designers-
fighting.
To designers' words, designer as well. That's what he said. Now,
Why? Like, am I missing a joke? Don't he only has 2 songs?
he said I'm missing a joke.
Designer.
I got broads in Atlanta and Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner and Panther. Okay, like he can play. He can do Social Boy, play it 3 times.
Half of me.
Versus is 20 track. He
So
can't
look.
even do the pre.
So wait a minute. Before we get into who wins the verses, they started going back and forth. So Kodak Black came and was like, "Hey, homie, you know, like you know, that's you got all them songs of Drake, that's cute and everything, but you know, you can't smoke me, blah 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 blah." They talking shit, right? So then so then 21 Savage says, "Where's all y'all fans when it's time to buy y'all album?" I felt like personally, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel about it, that Kodak Black got real sensitive about that subject.
I don't know what anybody. I don't care what anybody said. That hit Kodak hard.
It hit him hard.
And then Kodak like, that ain't gangster.
So yeah,
You gonna
Kodak
talk
was
about my
saying-
album sale? Like he was upset about that.
Kodak said he wasn't feeling it. He didn't like the fact that he said that.
He became an artist at that moment.
Yeah, he was like, I've been in and out of
See, you
jail.
weren't rapping no more.
He said, I've been in and out of jail my whole career. Y'all niggas
please.
got to be consistent. That's the only reason y'all is in front of me. And he said that
That struck a nerve.
yeah, it just basically it seemed like he had his feelings hurt.
But as we learned, album sales is not indicative of a versus win.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Right.
So that's why I didn't understand why he did all that. But
But still,
first of all, do y'all think that it was an emotional response from Kodak? Because he seemed like
Yes.
he
Yeah, because
really...
Kodak's emotional.
yes, it was emotional response.
I never picked up on that, but that's a good point.
It was emotional, and it's warranted. Like I'm
He's
not an
a
artist, but if
He's
you
emotional.
talk about my art, I can
serious
see.
about my
I
shit.
could be like, damn, that's the low blow. He felt that was a low blow. Like I'm just
But I mean, I feel
just
like they
kicking
was just
shit.
roasting back and forth, though. Is it really
And,
low
and,
blow?
and no, I don't think 21 took it as a low blow. He
Agreed.
probably
I
was
think he
saying
just
like,
saying shit.
hey, this is my accolade. This is why I feel like I can smoke you because I have more fans than you when it comes to selling music. But Kodak probably was like, man, I've been in jail. Like that's not fair.
That's
Why
his
are you?
fault, though. That was my whole point.
Hey,
He
man,
crying, bro.
Well, every time Kodak go to jail, every time Kodak
I think
go
he
to
warranted
jail,
though. Like he felt some type of way.
Every time Kodak go to jail, it's his fault. In my opinion.
He misunderstood.
Damn, prosecutor.
Nah, some people no.
The
he-
nigga got arrested on live because he was violating his probation.
What you say? He's
The
a
nigga
line. He's a
had-
line stepper.
Yeah, he
Habitual law stepper.
He just do
Yeah.
stupid shit. He go to jail because he
And then
fucking-
say he
he
not.
applied for a gun. He tried to get a gun and he's a convicted felon.
Are you dumb?
He went to jail because
Are
he
you
Are
dumb?
you dumb?
he was riding without his prescription for his pills. He put his pills in like a different bottle or some shit. And he was saying like, I got shot, I got prescribed for this, but why they not in the prescription bottle? Like,
Why did you move them to a different bottle?
Yeah, like
Why do you figure they know you got
Some
shot?
bottles are easier to open than others.
Then change the top.
Brandon.
Change the top.
You can't just change the top if it don't fit the bottom.
Shut the
That nigga lying, bro. That nigga just making that shit, bro. All you gotta do is push down and twist, nigga. I don't hear that.
I can see Kodak not being able to open the bottle.
When he was a kid, that was hard.
I can see that nigga not being able to open
That
that
nigga
shit.
What else
right
he was on?
Man, he ate the perk
Short
because
bus
it was, he ate the fake perk. He a
short
gremlin.
bus
I don't want to
short.
hear that. He used
Right.
to feel.
The Uzi smoking and both of them.
I think it was
I love
It's
it.
20?
against 21.
I
Y'all
love
don't
it.
even fuck with Uzi like that.
I can't
Say
say
y'all.
Uzi song.
They don't do that shoulder roll like that. Y'all do it all.
Lil Uzi, he crosses over through too many platforms.
He said that's a bad.
Too many different fan bases for him not to win.
Brandon, you agree with that?
Fuck no.
So Leroy and Justice, y'all saying Uzi?
Bro, the mainstream gonna beat the street shit
Every time.
all the time.
Hey, bro, Tuesday, we doing a live. I got 21, you got Uzi. Let's do it.
Bro, we can't do that on YouTube.
We can do an Instagram live.
They gonna cut that shit off. Instagram too. You can't do that.
You
Shit,
said you can't do that.
we'll find
Y'all cut it
somewhere.
on
man.
Instagram?
Yes.
Yes, he
Man,
definitely
nigga, I put up a song one time, fucking driving and listening to Rod Wave Heart for Sale, nigga. They deleted that shit.
What's up, Kaya?
Quick, nigga. They don't play that shit.
Yeah.
But
So
shout out to Kai and
let's take out Uzi then, since it's some dispute. Let's just talk about street nigga versus street nigga. 21, go there.
21.
Who won that versus and why? And why?
why you got it? We gonna rotate this way. Go ahead.
21 got more features.
Is it about
They
the
doing
feature?
verses anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You right. They don't do-
You saying that
It's 20
his-
songs,
you're saying
right?
that he has bigger songs, and even though they're features, some of them are features.
Bro, Kodak name probably only the name by what? Seven big features, big Kodak songs.
Interesting.
But
Interesting.
okay, I'm gonna wait.
I agree.
I'm gonna wait. Go ahead. What you think?
I like
Can
Kodak
you
better
do
than
something
20.
for me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this is a battle of.
Timing.
21. First of all, it depends on where it's at. It can't be in Atlanta or Florida because home court advantage is gonna win because they're this neck and neck.
Then it's gonna be 21.
For me, it's gonna be a battle of. Don't get me wrong, both have hits. I feel like 21's hits are bigger hits, but Kodak Black has more cultural hits, so it's gonna be a split. Who wins? Like if you play Skrilla, that's gonna go crazy.
I agree.
If you play some shit like that, that's gonna go crazy. Like
I mean,
I
I think,
feel like
I think it
21
depends on where you're at.
don't get me wrong, I believe 21.
I love Skrilla. That's probably
I
one of
I
my
like-
favorite Kodak songs. But if I'm in Massachusetts, maybe I don't know Skrilla.
Drowning. I think I don't believe that. I don't believe that, bro. 'Cause we got the internet, bro. I don't believe that.
You'd be surprised.
I don't
The
believe that.
internet is
It's everything.
If you in Massachusetts,
Everything's
it's
still regional.
It's still regional.
It's still
though.
regional.
It's still regional.
Like think about it. How often do we
I have
hear
a
those
big
LA
ass
out?
internet. I don't hear LA niggas like that. I don't hear New York niggas
I
like
just
that.
got
I
crazy.
hear all Atlanta niggas though.
That's equivalent.
So look, I just say all I'm trying to say is I think that it's a neck and neck battle. I don't think there's no clear cut winner. I want to say 21. I'm just saying that I think it's.
So
just
you
gonna
don't
be-
think he's the clear cut winner?
I don't think none's clear. I think that it's gonna
This would be a battle I would pay for. I would pay to watch it. Like, I would love.
I just think it's a battle of hits versus cultural
Go
hits.
hard.
I honestly, this is one of those ones I'm gonna cop out and be like, yo, it depends on song placement. Like, I feel like this one here personally, now to the public eyes, like worldwide, it might be 21. But I think that if you go song for song, hey, it depends on what song they
You
play.
see, that's.
And check this out.
I think
Round
it's
by
still
round.
Are you still going?
No, I was just asking. I was about to say to him like, also what's missing we not talking about is who gonna have more spunk on the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit matters.
And Kodak is
We
one
might
of
just
the
say
albums
first a lot.
Who's the better? Who's the better performer?
Jadakiss, we literally see neither one of
Kodak.
them.
Jadakiss became a totally
We seen
different nigga
Jadakiss
in
what he did
2021,
with
2020.
disrespect.
That nigga reminded
I
niggas of who he
know.
was.
No, he reminded everybody because he battled some heavy hitters and won.
Like him
Like,
and
it was-
Fab.
I didn't have Fab.
Kiss.
I like
I had
Kiss.
Fab, but he knew how to win an award. Like he punked
But
Fab for playing his biggest
I
song.
think that's the art of
Facts.
of
battling.
rapping, of battling.
battling. He
Jadakiss
knew.
is a battle rapper,
He-
so it's like I'm gonna give you my shit and I'm gonna knock you out.
I'm gonna knock you out.
This shit ain't no different than a football
With
game.
20
Nigga, it be certain games we think niggas supposed to win on paper.
Yeah, that's how
Niggas
the
gonna
Cowboys
have
be.
a great day.
Cowboys be losing like that. But my thing is, like,
Definitely how we lost the game.
21. I feel like nationally, he's the favorite. Like clearly, he sells more. He's more over Kodak. I feel like regionally, I've seen more on Twitter that Kodak got more hits than him though. Personally, every time I go down the comments on either if it's academics page or No Jumper or on Twitter, all I see is Kodak, and I've been surprised. Where y'all niggas be at when he need to sell music? Honestly, that's how I feel like. That's why he probably be emotional because like, where y'all niggas at?
Yeah,
He
like
be begging his fans to go buy his album. He was like, "Yo, 39. I'm getting projected for 39. I know I'm gonna do better, but I need my fans to." Go
But
buy the album."
it's a loud minority. It's a loud minority. 21 has a way bigger. I remember we had this debate last year when 21, not even, whenever he dropped with Metro. What album was that?
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, he got Savage Mode 2.
The last one, Rebel 2. I was like, man, he gonna sell 50,000. That man sold like 120. None of them niggas is selling 120.
He sold 171 with Savage Mode 2.
That's none of them niggas. None of them niggas
It's
was
hard,
selling
it's
like
hard,
that.
it's hard to do.
He sold 133.
And I was shocked. 21 has a way bigger fan base.
I think
man.
it comes down to when
So
you
naturally,
start
he's
thinking
gonna
about
win.
who you like. Okay, if we've got niggas who don't like 21, we've got niggas who don't like Kodak. Who's gonna win? Who's got the more popular songs, the more songs you know? And I think that's just gonna be 21. He's got the better features.
I agree.
Like I think
But like,
I think everybody here likes Kodak Black.
on that version though, like
I listen to Kodak, but I listen to 21.
I do too.
I think that's because Kodak has better singing.
making that, but
But I don't think he wins a versus like that.
All right, let me say this.
I don't know. I gotta hear this track list.
ZZ.
I need to
I'm
see
about
a
to say
sample.
something.
I need a sample set.
ZZ.
How'd that go?
Pull up on the demon and on God.
Okay.
Okay,
Drowning
Uh-huh.
with A Boogie.
A Boogie.
that's hard.
Flocking.
Hard,
Yeah.
hard.
Tunnel Vision.
Yep.
Rolling Peace.
I like
Yeah.
oh hard.
Super Gremlin.
Okay.
Yep.
Call of My Spirit. Wake Up in the Sky with Bruno Mars.
Yep.
I know what it is. I don't
I'm
know.
trying to
That's
look
not
for the
my.
features. He got.
Where my song that nigga put out the air
Skrilla,
the beat?
I fuck with that shit heavy.
You said what?
I Skrilla.
That's easy. That's
That is
easy.
easy?
Yeah, that's easy.
But like,
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. He got the shit with Kendrick. Who they bring out too matters as well. Because he can bring out. He can bring out Drake.
I think that's an intangible because we don't
I
know.
feel like we should leave that part.
We don't know what
Because
would
I
happen.
feel like if anybody
I think they gonna
starts
try to
bringing
bring
out
out
free, if niggas are bringing out features,
If 21 bring out
Kodak is getting
Drake or
washed.
Kodak bring out Kendrick, like, we can't predict that.
That's all the verses y'all
They'll
gonna
come
do.
out.
Well, I don't know if Kendrick is coming out for Kodak, but I do know Drake is coming out for 21. He just came to Homecoming, and that's crazy because I didn't expect that.
I would definitely put my money on 21 to have
better
the
features.
better stage performance. I feel like the nigga
Kodak gonna be
Meezy
rapping into the
is a
mic.
logical nigga who be like
Plug that in.
around Kodak giving him advice. He you said he do dumb shit. He Lil Wayne ass nigga. He gonna play the wrong random shit. His face. He's too arrogant. I feel like 21 is smarter when it comes to that.
All right.
I have way more confidence in 21.
All right. So
Brandon, pass me a
let's move on to the next. All right. So 21 was on Clubhouse. 21 was on Clubhouse, and the nigga was. They were talking about like kind of like older rappers and making music and stuff. And he said a comment where he said 21.
Hey, hold on. Everybody watching, 3, 7, 8, 10 people, 50 people that's in here, because when we done, you can see the stats. Please leave a like, man.
Yeah.
Comment. Don't text me asking, hey, I think 21 went.
Like, comment,
Put it on a comment, man. Like, comment, subscribe, repost, and let's keep going.
That's a fact. Now, 21, he was on Clubhouse. He said he was talking about Nas. He said,
Shout out to y'all in the live chat.
He said, I think that Nas is irrelevant, but he just has a big fan base.
On Future.
That was his comment. He said they have a big fan base. He has a big fan base, but he's irrelevant. So I feel like he kind of left it open to interpretation of like what is irrelevant.
I don't like that comment, by the way.
Do we think that he was right? And did he deserve the criticism that he got? Now, he did big up Nas. Let me say that first. He was if you listen to the whole conversation, he was respectful towards Nas.
We're not.
But then that particular one is like, is that respectful or is that disrespectful? Is it
It was respectful.
He clarified what he meant, right?
What did you say?
Because he said, I think Meezy was like, he didn't mean irrelevant. He used the wrong verbiage. He clarified what he meant. I don't know what he meant.
Is Nas relevant?
I think what he was trying to
Excuse me?
You gonna stand on that?
In today's culture, is Nas
I feel
relevant?
like if you're running around listening to the radio, then probably not. But anybody that's still listening to the radio probably shouldn't be having an opinion on what's going on in rap.
All I'm asking, if today,
Yes, Nas just dropped the album on last Friday.
it was great.
And that album was better than all the albums that came out that day.
But the relevancy saying he sold less than 30,000
No. Let me say this. The nigga just got nominated for a
Grammy.
Grammy.
He nominated and won a Grammy. He won a Grammy. He won a Grammy.
Album of the year?
Yes,
played the
yes.
game.
For King's Disease,
Two?
Nas, he played
one
the
or
game.
two.
One or two?
Y'all gotta understand that.
I don't mention shit about the Grammys.
Then Kodak wrong. I mean, 21 wrong then.
You can't say a nigga-
relevancy isn't just for the younger crowd.
That's for everybody.
Relevancy is for older. Like people like try to make it seem like you can't grow old in hip hop. Like
That is how they try to make it seem.
he is relevant to the culture because the nigga is still doing business and rap. He's still having endorsements.
I don't give a fuck if
I'm
niggas
not
decide
arguing
not to
that,
listen
bro.
to
I'm not arguing
Nas.
that.
This is not a popularity contest. This is
Grammys.
Everything that he's saying is true.
That's relevancy.
Yeah,
He wins.
I thought we just talking about.
We just saying Nicki Minaj. Is Nicki Minaj relevant?
exactly.
No.
Oh shit.
What's your definition of
No,
relevant?
wait.
That's crazy.
What's your definition of relevant then? What do you mean?
Why is
the
the
fact
Are you in the conversation?
I'm asking Brandon.
Oh, I'm talking to me.
Yeah, I'm asking Brandon. What's your definition of relevant? Because you saying no.
Relevant is like right now.
Right now, what?
Yeah, right now.
It's like
Right
He
now.
just
Right
gained
now.
accolades. So you
yes,
just
I'm saying he's a legend.
No.
A legend would be I won a Grammy in '96.
Yeah, he's respected.
Relevant means I'm still in the
I can't
conversation.
wait for that new
How
Nas album.
are you not relevant?
He didn't promote it.
Justin said
He didn't promote it.
First of
he's
all,
winning an award that you're not even not.
Wait. I'm about to get this
Yeah.
conversation.
Because you feel how you feel. Speak
that
on
is
it.
cool.
Leroy.
Okay, I think we back. Y'all check on the phone. See if we good. We good? Might have to back
I used to
out.
get texts talking about we frozen, so niggas ain't fucking with me today.
Might have to get back on.
I used to get texts, we can't hear you. Or,
Really?
Nah, it should be in the mix. It's a mix. Should be in there though.
I'm just talking
Lil
shit.
Meek, 21,
We on there?
Kodak. Y'all in-
Shit, you know what I work out to?
I didn't even.
audio, we there.
Not
And
showing it. Oh, that's because we just turned the camera.
visual.
Visual not showing.
Yeah, we moving.
All right, man. We back.
We back.
We back, y'all. Sorry, man. Technical difficulties. Now we stopped when Brandon was talking about why he felt like
Nas wasn't
Nas
relevant.
was irrelevant. So you got the floor.
He's just not as if we talking about relevancy. Nobody's really just talking about Nas. You don't hear him about like music shit. Yes, the nigga's a businessman. Yeah, he do what he do, but he's just not as relevant. He got a core
As
fan.
relevant or irrelevant?
Two different things.
He said he wasn't relevant, so
he said
he's irrelevant. He's irrelevant.
Meaning nobody cares
I don't
about
That's
Nas.
irrelevant.
He has a
You need a
great
definition?
no.
Okay.
He's irrelevant to the culture as far as when it comes to music. Just music. Nobody's just sitting around like, damn, when this nigga about to drop? When this nigga about to
So
drop?
just to answer that question, is G Herbo relevant?
No.
Is who else you name on that list?
I said G Herbo,
No.
Takeoff and
Is Takeoff and Quavo
Quavo,
relevant?
Kodak
Yes,
Black.
there's a controversy. It
Before the controversy, were they relevant?
I was about to say, I
Before
feel
the
like
controversy,
before
were
the
they-
split, nobody
were they-
cared.
So if you,
what I'm saying is,
so only
you
nigga
have
you date.
relevant shit you talking about, like, it's shit on your timeline. That shit gonna hit. That's what's relevant.
I hear you. I hear your
seen
point.
Nas
Nobody.
on my timeline.
Niggas was talking about Nas the day he decided, I'm
When
gonna
he
let
dropped
niggas know I'm
it,
about to
Because he
drop an
said
album.
some shit.
And
But
yeah,
before
he
that,
put-
nobody said shit.
All he did was put out a tweet. He didn't even promote. He just put out a tweet and said, I'm dropping the album, nigga.
All right, bro.
And the shit sold.
All right, so I
Hold
view
on,
this
hold on,
different.
hold on.
I-
A whole promo run.
Oh,
A whole
oh,
pro- They had videos
Give
and
me an
everything.
example of somebody that's not dropping as
Herbo
relevant.
had a whole run.
Like,
They got on
like
TV
Drake.
and freestyle and
Uzi
shit.
is
Uzi
relevant,
begging his
and he
fans to
ain't
buy
got
his
shit in a
album.
long time.
So
Uzi is still relevant, but
I think you're talking about popular compared to being relevant. Like, I don't want you to bring up the Glorillaz and the Uzis because those are the popular niggas of what they do. What about the niggas in between?
So I guess to answer, to follow up, to piggyback, is there only a couple niggas that's relevant?
Right.
That's what basically what you're trying to say. It's only
Like
a couple
5 of
niggas
them?
that's relevant. Because there's
Niggas
a
that
lot of
stay
rappers
at
in the game, and a lot of niggas don't get talked about on a daily basis.
I guess y'all definition of relevancy and mine is
That's
different.
what
No,
you
we're
said.
gonna
Do you need to
agree
look
to
it up?
disagree.
Do you need to look it
I
up?
was asking
Nah.
you
Just
this
asking
question
you to
though.
clarify
I asked you a
what's
question.
relevant. You ain't.
Because you said Uzi, right?
What's the time
Uzi
frame?
get talked about even when we don't have music.
But he
I
also, but
agree
he
with
also
you.
has a girlfriend that's in the
You know,
the eye
Blueface
of the
is relevant.
celebrity.
Relevant
Yeah.
means I heard
So
about you recently.
Blueface is relevant in hip
Blueface is
hop.
relevant in music though.
Exactly. Just because you're relevant don't mean you're relevant in music.
All right,
Tasia,
bro.
what you think?
This is crazy.
Nas
This is abysmal.
What'd you say? Speak up. Speak up.
They had the best fade since 1990, and we're gonna talk about him like that.
wrong verbiage.
I hear
Yeah.
Method Man every day. Is he relevant?
Popular. You think that? I think that's what he should have said in that sentence. I think he should have
Agreed.
said like
He's not popular.
Nas isn't really as popular.
He's not.
That's what he meant.
That's
You
what he
just
should have said.
Don't know definition of
I
words.
figured-
All
I
right,
think
so
that
now
that's
you
what-
wanna
Nigga,
take him
nigga
on.
diction is limited.
Yeah, I think that
irrelevant is
that's,
not the word.
Period.
Just as simple as that.
I agree.
Yeah, he just
We're
used
not
one
gonna
verbiage.
we're not
No, no,
gonna
I'm saying-
disrespect the greatest
no,
nigga
I'm
with the
thinking
fade ever. We're not gonna do that.
I'm not disrespecting.
I'm not talking about you. I'm
Hey,
talking about
man.
21 Savage and the rest of
So,
the
the
niggas.
word-
Chris,
the word-
Chris Webber and Chris Webber got something to say about that.
Chris Webber, you talking about Jalen Rose?
Jalen Rose got something to say about that.
About what?
The fade.
I'm gonna be honest with
If
you.
your shit real.
Those niggas are cool, but they don't look better
Hey,
than
Chris.
Nas.
I don't know. I look bad. I'm talking about
Exactly.
fade. So that's.
Nah.
Real.
Nas hairline, if he decided to cut them fucking braids off, nigga was getting nigga is the marksman for the bevel blade.
Come on, man.
Don't play with it.
Relevancy.
Man. Come on now.
Hennessy.
I said music. That's it.
But you just said
You said
relevant to the culture, though.
but you said you're not basing
What?
you said you're not
Music.
basing it off of
I'm
just
about to
music
catch him. I'm
though.
about to catch him.
You
I'm about to
said
catch
that.
No, he just said music.
Hey,
right?
what's the next
Like I
topic?
catch him. Like I catch him.
Catch him.
When has Uzi been relevant for music? What relevant music Uzi dropped that you?
What's the next topic,
I
bro?
Wanna Rock just came out. The video, that shit was hard.
Don't help him.
What's the next topic?
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure we on the same flow.
You know that boy gonna run when them questions start pressuring that boy. But he
Call
gonna
me
run.
Future,
Damn
bro.
little few.
He
Call
gonna
me
run.
Future.
Call it
Running,
LAX.
running. Erica Mena.
Oh shit! I ain't know that was the next topic. We can go back to the
Man, let me
last.
see. I think I got the audio in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it because this was just.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story. I just know that. I just seen her crying about the
I
child
got it
support
in
shit.
here. Hold on, we about to go to it right
But
now.
niggas said it was
That's
fake.
fucking hookah, man. I'm not trying to talk
All
about
right,
this.
Erica Mena.
I'm trying to talk about this.
I don't even get it back.
So look, Erica Mena.
I forgot I had it in my head.
Okay, so Erica Mena, y'all know she just got divorced from Safari,
I just found out.
and she was on one of her shows when the divorce process got finalized.
Was that Love and Hip Hop?
Love and Hip Hop, one of
Okay.
them shits, and
Atlanta.
it got finalized.
That bitch cried like a
A
baby.
call came in.
Apparently, the call came in. She was happy at first because they said, "Hey, yo, you know, it's finalized." And
Good news,
then-
bad news.
And then they said, "Hey, allegedly, she
They should've
said that
asked
they
what's
told her
going on
that
first.
she's not getting anything in child support." So this was
To her.
her response.
Have all of this financial burden when my children is on me? It's not fair.
She started hugging on Scrappy and shit.
When a man shows you who he is, you have to believe him. When anybody shows you who they are, you have to
Okay,
believe
somebody
him.
listening.
He doesn't have to bring nothing to me. Nothing. That's the that comes with being a woman that is so ride or die about love.
Oh, you just got a lot of money.
She's hugging on Scrappy.
Ladies and gentlemen, learn your partner before you jump ahead
Just learn about the
fall
North
in
Side.
love with the words and all of that stuff that make up this fairy tale. Because when no one's looking, that's when everything just goes left. Financially, the kids are my responsibility. I have primary custody
bro.
of them.
That's enough.
We're on the last part.
Strong.
Okay. All right. Now then she started doing the pick me up moment with the music, like I'm strong woman.
I just want to know what the lie was.
The lie was
She getting
he
money.
put up Safari first of all because she said that she also got majority custody, and he said it was joint custody that he got, and then he also said I'm paying $4,305 in child support a month. So
It's on paperwork too. I seen it.
So yeah, y'all tell me what's y'all reaction to that? I don't even know what
It's
to
not
ask.
enough money for her.
That's what you think it
That's
is.
what it is for her.
Yeah,
And she crazy.
yeah. They work based. What you mean? They both do
This was a
reality
love,
shows.
bro. This was a love and hip hop story. They had to spin that shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
I missed it.
that little
So what was the
4500
lie?
she get. That little
She said she didn't get
4500.
anything,
Said
but
she's
she
not
not
getting
she gets
nothing.
like 4
And then she getting 5,000.
She's basically
Yeah.
4,300 a month
4,300.
in
It's
child
not
support.
enough
I thought she
for
was
her.
crying about the 5,000, 4,300. She was crying.
No,
about
she was trying to say she gets nothing.
Can I like? Clearly, that was for the show, right? But
Yeah.
my thing is this: did she not realize that shit was gonna come out like instantly?
They know what they doing.
Yeah, they already know
they
that.
doing.
They on some 100 shit.
Yeah, it's on some whack shit like that. But my thing is, if I'm gonna lie, why not just cry about 5,000?
It don't sound good.
I think I agree.
They
with
do.
what
What
you
is
Niggas
it?
done cried
What
about.
they were saying?
Kind of secure.
But you can cry about 5,000.
It's not good enough. It
I
has
feel
to-
like niggas would have been like, "Oh, 5,000 is enough," but niggas wouldn't have been mad that you cried about 5,000. The fact that you lie is a story now. That you're lying that you're getting zero. I
You're
feel
a
like
capper.
you're a capper. It's like now niggas ain't got no sympathy for you. Because I thought she was crying about 5,000.
Oh,
That's
she was
crazy.
talking about zero.
No, Erica, you'll find that tripping.
I got kids.
She
It
fine,
don't
like,
take-
she look skeleton. A
She
skeleton
don't
with
look- she don't look as
two
good as
big
she
ass
used to.
fake titties.
She still good. Cause I just said he don't care.
They do look
Whoa.
I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Because I did not say
I'm
that.
just joking. I'm just joking.
That's.
Well, you be alright.
I feel like
What you feel
so
like,
y'all
sis?
feel like I don't want to say y'all gonna.
No,
say it.
Y'all feel like
What's your
5,000 is
info?
enough?
Yeah.
Y'all feel like 5,000 is enough?
Yeah.
I think it depends on what Safari make.
Well, middle class people like me.
We're not okay, but they're not middle class.
Okay.
It
Well,
doesn't
but they're
matter.
not top.
Because I don't know what he
top.
made.
We're not. We're putting them. We're putting. Okay.
For joint custody, yes.
I don't believe. I really need to see this whole joint custody thing
I mean,
because that's a lot of child support to have joint custody. That's usually for somebody who there's a custodial and then you get visitation rights type of situation. It's not
even
like
if that's
we're
the
going
case, I
half and
feel like
half.
5,000
How
is.
many could tell you?
Y'all want to
Is that-
okay? If you want to pay $100 or $500 a week for daycare, yeah. But if your girl, and
They
let's just
pay
keep-
more than 500 from daycare.
I don't disagree. So how can you say it's enough if it's 2 kids?
Daycare.
So
is
let's
daycare
just say
included?
500 and 500 is 1,000.
Daycare is not child support. Let me just tell you that.
Right, so that's outside of that, right? So the 5,000 he gives has to contribute to whatever she decides it contributes to, right?
Now they may work out. We don't see the whole agreement. There may be
So
more
that's what
to
I'm saying.
that.
It's not
If we're
included.
just talking about
Child support is just so the child support
just
goes.
by
It
itself.
just goes to whatever you decided to go to. It's not. It's
But
not.
when you go through a divorce or you go through a legal separation,
Yeah.
shit like that. Child support is here.
Yeah.
Child care is a whole different line item. Like
Right.
that's a whole.
But there's no. There, unless it's already in the parenting plan, there is no like, oh, well, I want 5,000 in child support and I want 1,000 in child care. It's okay. We've assigned him to give 5,000 in child support.
That's all we was talking.
Right.
the whole
So
conversation
okay.
is
So
just
do
child
with it what
support.
you want. So that's what I'm asking. Is 5,000 enough to take care of 2 kids that you predominantly have in your household, and you don't live a medium, a middle class lifestyle?
No.
It's not.
I think
upper.
it is.
I don't think it is either.
I don't think it is.
I'm gonna say
I'm pretty sure her mortgage or her rent is probably close to that.
They split the properties and sold it.
That's a different
So
conversation.
even if okay, so cool.
That's just like
So how much is an average apartment in Atlanta right now? Y'all know? 1800
We're gonna
for
say-
a one
We're
bedroom.
gonna say 4 bands, right?
Yeah, so 1800
is
is gone. That's just for a one bedroom. So add 2 more bedrooms to that. Let's just say she lives in a regular apartment. How much is that? 2800?
I don't think it's enough.
So that's half of
How
it
much does he
gone.
make though? That's my
That's
question.
my whole
I
point
don't-
I was about to say.
Okay.
That
You
nigga
don't know
Safari
his
is not
salary.
filthy rich. I don't know why he make it look good. He wear furs and shit. He make it look good, but I don't think that he make
He
as
more
much as
famous
what we
than
think
rich.
So
that
in
he-
her
yeah.
mind, and I don't disagree. So in her mind, 5,000 is nothing.
They do the same
I'm
shit.
taking. I can't take care of these
I'm
kids
not
for
mad.
5,000.
So let
I'm
me
not
say
mad
this.
at that then.
So let me say this as well. Let me say this
I'm
as
not
well.
mad at that. That's a for her lifestyle. 5,000. She
Their
Her lifestyle.
Their
You
Change your
lifestyle.
got
lifestyle.
divorced.
That's
You got
fine.
wait, come on. You
But-
got divorced.
Okay, cool.
That's
You
easier
might have to
said than
downgrade.
done.
This is no longer
Okay,
a two-income
so-
household.
So I don't disagree. So this is my problem. If we're divorced and everybody's like, "Oh, well, I have to downgrade my lifestyle," you downgrade yours too.
He has to.
I mean,
How do you know
No.
this?
based
How
off
do you
his
know
income.
that? How many dads do you know downgrade their lifestyle because they no longer have their kids don't live in the house no more?
He can't
They
afford
live
the
the-
same
they
shit.
live
because
this-
was
they live
He
the
can
same.
live how he want to live as long as he pay that goddamn child support.
And that's the problem. As a woman, as a woman, I
He
don't
just
give.
keep his
it's
lifestyle
cool.
with the 5,000.
Keep
She
the-
can't.
Keep the 5,000. Let's go.
The judge
Let's go.
paid it.
Let's you keep the
Judge
kids
ain't
and I
on
give
her.
the child
The judge
support and see how you
ordered
live.
it.
I got me on
Yeah,
test.
you can't live
I'm
like
The
just
that.
judge based it off of his income.
I get that, but if I'm Erica, I'm not arguing about the money. I want you to keep these kids as much as I do because that's lights,
Now, see, I
gas,
can't
that's
argue about
lights,
that. I
gas,
don't know.
food, that's transportation to and from, that's doctor's appointments, that's insurance because that's not included in child support either. So 5,000 sounds like a lot, but if
Is
you're
that-
taking care of 2 kids, it's not.
If they in the
That's
state of
another
Georgia,
story, though, 'cause we
if
don't
they in the
know.
state of
We
Georgia,
don't know.
insurance automatically goes to the debt. It's not even up for discussion.
That's cool.
I'm
so
telling you.
okay, so all that tells me, because a child that comes from child support, your child support is not down if I'm on your insurance. If I wasn't,
No, it's not.
I don't believe that.
I pay child support. Trust me.
I was on my mom was on child support.
No, I'm telling you now. It's
Okay.
different. It's
Child
different.
support versus child support.
We can take a
It's
look. We can
different.
look it up.
It's
We can look it
different.
up. We can
When
look it up.
I started a new job, you know what they said?
Right.
Oh, your open enrollment just started. You have to get medical insurance
I'm
on
not
your
gonna
kid.
lie. If I'm
You
the
have
if
to.
I'm the
It's
if
not
I'm
even
the
up-
if I'm the non-custodial
Legally?
parent,
No,
put the
nigga,
kids.
you ain't paying shit. No, but like they did. No.
Is that supposed
They
to make me feel bad? The $500.
No, he's not trying to make you
wait,
feel
wait,
bad.
wait.
He's
I'm just
And this
telling
is
you what's
I
getting
get it.
information.
So let's just
You know
count,
it's bad. Justin agreeing with Brandon.
Let's just count the child that you.
said what?
Let's just say we take your daughter out of
So
it.
you know it's bad.
And as the
Justin
head of your
agreeing with
household, you
Brandon.
have you, Kelly, and your
y'all know
son
that.
on your insurance. Adding another person doesn't change it. Your open enrollment, the amount of money they take out doesn't change it. That's why I was on my dad's insurance.
I was on her insurance, so now I have to get insurance on mine. So now we have 2 separate insurance at this point because her shit was cheaper than mine.
Chris, shut the hell up.
So now we got 2 separate insurance.
Y'all don't have to have 2 separate
all right,
insurances.
okay.
Because my shit is way more money.
Let's get back on track.
So it's like paying
what,
two.
what are we saying? Like
I feel like
people are trying to give Safari a way out because
No,
he has
I'm
to
not
put the kids on
saying
his
that.
insurance.
I feel like we need more details because
Say-
if we're just arguing
Let's let
child
them speak.
support.
Tasia, how do you
Yeah,
feel
what you
about
say?
it?
It's not enough for her. That's just what it is.
That's
I
my,
think,
that's
I
my
think for
point.
us, that's enough.
Yeah.
But for somebody that's on TV that has a certain
I agree with
lifestyle,
that. That's not hard to
regardless if I'm
understand.
not the richest and I'm not living,
It's not enough
living
for her.
rich.
Well, all I'm saying is we're just speaking about the
Yeah.
child support. We don't know if there's any other
Cool.
expenses
If we're just
coming
talking
out.
about the child support, the 5,000 is not enough. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I get it. It sounds like a lot of money, but
I'm
if
not
I
saying it's a lot of money, but
I'm talking to Justin
I feel
because
like
he
we're
said I don't
adding
agree.
factors in. But I feel like we're adding factors in that
No,
we
I'm
don't
talking-
necessarily know.
That's a fact.
Now, if it's proven that she'll lie and say that she's not getting anything, and the nigga's actually paying her, I don't know what to believe her in.
I'm not.
That's my whole point.
I'm not saying that she's saying okay. I'm not getting anything. Fuck that. We know she's getting $4,300 a month.
Okay.
That's not enough for child care,
Okay.
for school care, anything that if she has to travel and go to work. Or Dad, are you taking off?
I don't know. He might be. I
They
don't know.
say
That's what I'm
Drake
saying.
was
Like, I don't know the factors in that. I don't like.
That's
where
what,
are we? Where
how
are we
many
getting
dads
this
are
from that
taking
he
off
just
when
went to
their
work?
kids that live in a house are
Bruh,
sick? No,
I'm
you
not
work
trying to
from
boo.
home.
He's saying
I agree
they have
with
joint
Zaz, bro.
custody.
I agree with
He's saying-
Zaz, bro.
You
They-
work from
I
home.
work closer,
That's
right?
fine.
If I'm at the office, her mama call me, hey, she's sick, go get her. I'm gone.
All right,
Because
look,
she
look,
lives
all
in the
right,
city.
all right,
She
look,
work in
look.
the city.
We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep it moving. We doing a lot of time, so we'll talk about this after.
Okay.
Specific.
No, that's good though. Like for the
It's a good
comments,
combo.
it's a good combo. It's not an easy answer.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what
think
I'm
it's.
saying?
That's what I'm trying to say. I just don't think it's an easy thing of it. But I'm not saying nobody's wrong. But
It's a difference of opinion.
yeah,
And we don't know the facts.
Now,
we
if
don't
he's
know.
only- if he's only paying the 43 and that's it.
Okay, last one.
I agree with.
My bad.
That's
Last one before we get to what's the scenario.
Okay.
Now the baby, they called him out allegedly at a show in Birmingham, and the tickets were buy one get one free.
I seen
Also
that
today, literally breaking today,
at the cheesecake.
they said he was at the Cheesecake Factory trying to pass out tickets to his concert. On top of that, the girl who reported that he was passing out, they said, "Did you get one?" Nah, I ain't. I told him I ain't want one.
See, can I go? I want Tasia and Leroy.
Is this about blackballing? Is he blackballed now, or is it like really like, nah, he done fell off?
No, I think that's a joke. Like if I know I see him in Cheesecake Factory and I can get a story off, I'm gonna go there. 'Cause it's funny. Cause
Yeah.
you already know that like I'm gonna keep
So
the
you think
joke
he's
going.
trolling?
I just got one
I'm on
question.
troll.
Are any of y'all going to a DaBaby concert? Even if it's
No.
free?
No, hell
None
no.
of us are going.
Is it that
No.
mercy? Is it that prophecy? Do I gotta live in that county?
Do I have to pay to get in?
Now you
Oh,
got
nigga,
free
it's
tickets.
free.
You still look. You see,
I ain't saying privacy,
he
Bogo.
still had to think about it if he was going. If it was free.
If it's $30, Brandon, we can split the ticket 15 apiece, and we get 2 tickets because it's buy one get
I
one.
might pay 15.
I might pay that
I
15.
might pay the 15.
I'm not paying shit.
Nigga, I
for
do
the
a
baby.
podcast. This
It's
nigga
gonna
got a
have to be free.
goddamn
It's gonna have to be free.
YouTube channel.
I'm not.
Tasia,
I'm going.
are you paying for the baby ticket?
Hell
At this-
no.
Why not?
I'm not even going to
The free
I'm gonna be
shit.
honest.
The free shit.
Can somebody
wait,
pay-
say
not
this.
that
Do y'all
bad,
think
bro.
that
That
he
story
lost
true?
his fan base with the women? Is that the most important part of his fan base?
Women are always the most important fan base. We're the buyers.
Period.
We're the buyers.
Women,
Period.
No,
Women
I'm
are the
doing
buyers.
straight.
white people, and gay people.
Right.
Like the
We
homophobic,
talking about
the
the gays.
homophobic.
Long as you talk about the gays, it's over with.
I don't think the
Facts.
Megan shit ain't help neither.
It didn't. That
That's
just
what I
that, that
really-
really
It
cut
didn't help
that
or
cut
hurt?
that cut
It didn't
no
help.
that cut
No, I think it hurt.
that cut the
Baby
black women
moms.
out.
All that on live.
He
all
lost
that
his shade
shady
room
live.
following. He
Yeah.
lost the
It
shade
hurt.
room
All the
following.
bitches that's trolling
You
and
need
saying
that.
he looked good and in the shade room comments, nigga, you
Think
can't even get on
about,
shade
it
room.
hurt.
think about what the shade room did for
It
Moneybag
didn't
Yo.
kill him, but the homophobic.
They,
Moneybag
killed
Yo
him.
became a top-
propelled that nigga
Yeah.
into
He
stardom,
became a top 10, 15 rapper
and now he's with a Instagram girl.
Is Moneybag
with
Yo
no
relevant,
shade room.
Brandon?
You know,
Is Moneybag Yo relevant?
All right, he was
Okay.
That's David's episode. Is he relevant?
I'm just asking a
I just wanted to
question.
know.
Is he relevant?
I ain't heard no music from him lately, so you know.
So you think that the baby was trolling? Do y'all think he was trolling anybody else?
I feel like that shit happened for real.
I do
Y'all think
too.
he was trying to? Okay.
I think it happened for. I
Here's
think
the
it was
theory.
just
Do y'all think that he was just trying to get ahead of the next show not being sold out?
Agreed.
And he was trying to
have
just
some people
give
there.
out, hey,
Yeah.
here goes some tickets.
Nobody cares how many tickets
Bro,
you
that
sell.
shit's
He just wanted
sad,
people there.
dog.
Okay, see,
That's
because I want to
sad.
see the video. 'cause
How much he sold? We was having this debate off
Like-
camera. Like he sold like $1 million. He went platinum. For them not to be able to sell out a show.
Is he the
That's-
biggest? Is he the quickest fall off you ever seen in rap?
Let me think of
No,
No,
he's
but
not-
Conan wasn't as big as
He
him.
was never as big as the baby. Come on, bro, don't do that,
At
Chris.
Coachella,
Chris, camera.
McConaughey was on
That's
Coachella. McConaughey wasn't on
I think the
Coachella.
only thing close is
He
Chance.
had one song, nigga.
Chance the Rapper is the only nigga close. That's one
So?
song. Chance the Rapper is the only nigga close. Chance the Rapper is the only nigga that I can compare
I'm
him
ignoring
to.
Chris.
It wasn't
Chris
as
about to piss me
fast.
off. This nigga
Conan
said,
had 3 hits, bro.
nigga, you ain't have that.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Tuesday.
The baby had a whole lot.
All right, man, it's time for that. Here we go.
Hold on. McConaughey was a bigger fall off than Designer.
I don't know. Designer?
That shit is Diamond.
Diamond?
I got
I ain't know
bars in
that.
Atlanta.
Was McConaughey a bigger fall than Designer then? 'Cause
No.
Both of them niggas had 3 hits. Carry on.
Over Designer. Why?
I'm trying to.
After Designer first 2 hits, what'd he do?
Another conversation we'll have after the podcast. Let's get to this. We gotta get through this. So it's time for that. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Say what? Say what? What's the scenario? Now look, I got some audio. I need y'all to hear this shit, and y'all tell me, was the husband wrong in this situation? Now this is a situation where a woman is saying that she got in a car accident.
Oh, I
and
heard this earlier.
separated her shoulder. She needed surgery and shit. But in her phone, before she got in an accident, a nigga she was cheating with sent her a dick pic, and the husband seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And the husband did something very interesting. So here goes the audio.
Okay.
Matter of fact, hold on. She's saying the reason she got in an accident because she snorted some coke and it had some fentanyl in it. She got in an accident. Here it goes.
Strike one.
That's
Her
a,
husband knows she do crack. That can't be a strike.
if he know, but if he don't, that's a strike.
What? Listen, you gotta keep listening. You think about the dick pic. No.
Good move, King. Was it is he wrong for canceling the insurance? Fuck no.
It's crazy.
They're married?
Yes, and it's crazy because he's still gonna have to front the bill for it. So
If
kick
they're
me out, you still
married,
gotta pay for it.
I think you got to get the details first before you be that rational. I'm not mad at it, Leroy.
We just going off the
What's up,
surface, the surface level. We ain't gonna get into
Surface
the
level,
details.
no, hell no.
Surface
Nigga,
level,
as a
let's just say
nigga, no.
Let's just say it really happened how she's saying.
Yeah,
it.
if it happened how she said,
Then
he's crazy because they're still married.
Let's say it happened.
He's gonna have somebody's got to front that bill.
Yeah.
Then who's paying the doctor bill?
When
Not
she
her.
get the person that's laying in the bed, bills is in that person's name. He ain't got shit.
She said he
She's
canceled.
over 18.
She
It does
said
not
she
matter.
said she said he canceled her health insurance,
Hey.
which means she may have been on his policy.
Fuck the technicality. Let's just say it was open enrollment, right? When it happened. Let's say it's open enrollment, right?
Is he wrong for
Let's
doing
say
that?
is he wrong?
Is he jumping the gun?
for canceling the insurance?
For a dick pic.
That
Because
nigga
she-
wrong
a
as
dick
fuck.
pic
He shouldn't
happened.
have did that shit.
Then he wrong. Then he wrong.
You know
then.
what?
He wrong.
I tried to predict Brandon's answer. I did not expect that.
I'm
The
talking
fact that
shit,
he
but
said
that shit wrong.
That shit wrong.
I ain't got
That's
nothing
your
to say.
wife, but all the bills though, 'cause insurance don't pay 100%.
Nah.
You don't
Oh,
get
nah.
married for one
Yes,
dick
sir.
pic to ruin it.
That's true.
Shit.
You
That's
don't get
true.
married for one dick pic?
A dick pic
Shit.
gonna ruin the marriage?
A dick pic gonna leave her
Shit.
arm out the socket. God damn.
Yeah, it's right
God
there.
You might
damn.
try to
I
hit
don't
again.
believe you guys.
You know what I'm
I don't believe
Matter of
y'all.
fact, y'all know what?
Niggas
I
gonna
don't
stay
believe
for
Soon
it.
as
worse.
that doctor leave,
Let me tell you
I'm gonna
something.
got that.
Pop her
Got
in the
that
throat.
pop right in that shoulder. Nah, fuck
Nigga, she
that.
needed surgery.
I'm gonna knock that bitch out again. You gotta
Oh
get
my
another
God,
surgery.
you're going to jail.
Fuck you,
You're
bitch.
going to jail.
Y'all the same niggas that.
Niggas going to
You
jail.
gonna have to
Wait a
catch
minute.
me. You gonna have to catch me. She
Nah,
out.
I'm not-
She out. She sleep for 36
I'm gonna need.
hours. The doctor
I'm gonna need
leave.
to understand it before I even. Cause that could be like a nigga. That could be a nigga she work with, flirting heavy, and then he just shoot his shot.
No, did you hear her?
She said she couldn't wait to
She
see.
said that she knew the dick pic was there, a fresh dick pic. Like she sounded excited, like she knew it, like that. She was doing some
It
shit.
sounded like she was ready
I
to
think
see
I
the
blocked
dick.
that out.
It seemed like she
'Cause
was ready to
y'all-
see the dick
you know, you
pic.
had a little side conversation when it was going
Maybe.
on, but yeah, she wasn't open and saying like she was happy about it, basically.
So then I'm irrational at that point.
Right, right. Canceling that
I'm
If he
irrational.
canceled it, I ain't
I'm
mad
What
at
about
mad
you?
at
What
that
about
shit.
you, Tay-Bay?
I probably wouldn't cancel it, but I don't think it's wrong at all.
So basically, it's like he was on some sweet shit. Like shit, I don't care if it's too soon. Doing me. Fuck.
I
Perfect
feel like it's
example.
understandable.
Okay.
I think that's a good way. It's
Yeah,
understandable.
it's understandable.
You got a what scenario, bro?
Hey,
You got anything?
I got a lot of shit.
Give us a what's the scenario, and then we'll go to the facts and cap. I got a couple facts and cap. Unless y'all want to go to facts
What's
and
the
cap.
facts cat? And then I'll
Okay,
come
go
back.
ahead. Okay, I go to facts and cap. All right, women, y'all in here, two ladies. A nigga who can do a split is not for you. The sideways split too.
If he could do a
Facts and
split,
cap.
he could do a split. I don't want to. I don't want to see him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bae,
If
I
a
can do
nigga-
a split.
If a nigga can do a split, I'm gonna assume he was an athlete. Only athlete. He was an athlete. A lot of the like baseball players,
They can,
football players, they
yeah.
can do flips. They can.
What
do
if he ain't an
splits.
athlete? Yeah, street nigga.
Well, what if he do?
Yeah.
You don't want to know that. Like,
But what if he
how?
did? What if he did a split in the
Your
party?
street nigga did a split in the middle of the party.
Yeah, that's why.
He was drunk.
First of all, I don't like dancing.
No, I'm giving y'all a scenario. This is a scenario mentioned with facts and facts.
That's too crazy. This
Y'all
is
is
toxic
drunk. Y'all
masculinity
niggas
coming
get
out.
drunk and
This
they do
is-
shit. Like one time, we
never
was
did
drunk
that shit.
and I told a nigga I could do a push up, on a handstand.
Oh, so you try to put your leg in.
I did. I went up against the wall on a handstand and I did a push up, right? And the nigga tried it next and he fell on his ass, right?
Niggas zesty.
No, these
That's not zesty.
these niggas are just crazy.
A handstand push up, that's zesty?
Hey,
In the middle of a party,
Ego.
yeah.
No, I didn't say I was in the middle of the party.
ego and masculinity is toxic.
I said-
for a nigga to try to come behind you, no, he can't do it.
He
And
tried
still
to do it and he failed.
That's
right?
crazy. That's
So I'm saying this is the
embarrassing.
type of shit that niggas get drunk, they do, right?
Do
So
not.
all I'm saying
Do
is,
not.
let's say it's one of those situations,
Baby, I
and they're in the
wanna see
middle
you
of a party,
split.
and the nigga was like, "Yo, you know I can do a split," and everybody like, "Nigga, no, you can't." The fuck? He had on some sweatpants.
What song was on?
He did, and he didn't do like.
What song
It
was
don't
on?
matter.
Because that matters.
I didn't say he
don't
started
matter.
twerking and nothing. I
No.
just said the nigga
It
did
depends. When that nigga hit the flow,
Brandon, a
what song
sideways
was on?
split?
a sideways split.
Not
He did a
even-
sideways.
That shit makes
I
it
didn't
even
say
worse.
he was breakdancing, you know, but a sideways,
He did
both
a
legs
sideways
wide open.
split, wide open. That gooch
Brandon,
out in the
no.
open.
Hey,
Oh
he
my
do
God.
it.
Just
If I had
That's
F-R-E-E,
He could feel the air.
that nigga hit a split.
His
Now he
gooch
can
felt
feel
the air.
That's crazy.
His gooch felt the breeze.
It's a little bit too much.
It is too much.
What y'all doing after that? Because ever since then, after that,
That's
everybody has been like,
embarrassing.
hey, you know, your
You're
nigga can do a
embarrassing.
little split. You know, you can do a
Tell
trick on
Tyrone
that.
do that split again.
That's embarrassing.
Now I gotta
No,
fight
the
on
sticky
behalf
did
of
the
my.
split.
I gotta fight on behalf of my
Don't
old
even do
niggas.
Sticky
That's
like that.
crazy.
Sticky ain't doing no split.
Sticky better
He's
not do
splitting
no
the bitches. He ain't doing no split.
It's gonna be a no.
Fuck outta
It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
It's over with.
It's gonna be a no
It's
for
over
me.
with.
It's gonna be a no.
Damn.
Just
Imagine his legs side.
It's really not the
that's
split.
crazy.
It's really more so. Why
That's
are you
wild.
doing this in the party though?
It could benefit y'all.
I
He can do a
would
split in the
rather.
pussy,
I don't know. Why, like, when
not.
do you have to hit a split during sex?
You don't have to do that. Nobody asked you to do
All
that.
right, I got one more. I got one more, ladies, before Kasadi jump in. I got one more. Facts and cap. A nigga who smells like fabric softener is in a relationship.
Absolutely.
I've been using fabric softener since I lived by myself.
I don't believe y'all niggas.
Listen,
Oh,
no,
my
I would
kids.
say no because I dated. No.
You dare a nigga who hit a split?
I dated a very clean nigga. I mean, clean.
Is he gay?
Clean.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just asking a question.
He's metro,
No, he
sexual.
wasn't gay.
That's why is he gay now?
Y'all,
Tell you.
even the cleanest, most put together men that I know who have money, all of that, they are not smelling like fabric softener. And they are not smelling like dryer sheets. So if you're smelling like fabric softener, you live with a bitch. Like you got a
My
girl.
mama told me how to
Or
wash
he
clothes.
came
so
from a
that's
single
what you
parent
saying,
household.
like,
I've always,
Yeah,
my mama
like,
told me how to wash clothes. I've always
A nigga ain't-
knew you supposed to-
You ain't met a
No,
nigga.
no offense.
Wait,
you
what's the difference?
niggas smell nice. You have on cologne, but you do not smell
smell
like
like
fabric
fabric
softener. You
softener.
don't. If you
Yes.
smell like fabric softener, that means a woman is washing your clothes.
Let's get to this.
Or
Give
if he
us
live
the
with a mama.
process of washing
his
y'all
mama or
clothes.
his grandma washes.
It's all bad.
Wait,
Either
no,
way.
the niggas. We know
Gay
y'all. We
or
know
you
y'all
live with
watch.
mama
Yeah,
or grandmama.
fabric softener.
Kazadi,
Lose.
It's a whole cycle.
Starting with Kazadi, the men only.
Yeah.
What is y'all process of washing clothes when y'all gotta wash your own clothes? What's y'all process?
Put the tide in
No,
there.
everything
Everything.
from start to
Everything.
finish. Are you
How do y'all wash
separating your
clothes?
clothes?
And you got me this month?
What?
No, I'm joking. Split. But how I wash clothes, separate the whites from the colors.
Okay, wait. Okay, you separate your whites from the colors. Are your colors getting separated too?
I ain't reached that level yet.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. This is why I said what I said. Keep going.
And no, I put the soap, the detergent in the washer,
Uh-huh.
and then I put there's a colorless fabric softener.
Yeah.
I put that in the middle.
Right. And
I
it
put
drains
the-
down.
Yeah, I put the clothes in there.
Okay, cool.
And then they got the little dryer fabric softener sheet that I put in there.
How many?
I put one.
Women are using more than one.
I'm using
I'm using 2 and 3.
I
I use 3.
ain't gonna lie. I use 3 to 4.
I'm finna waste that shit. I put one.
You want your, but
Nigga,
the
them
thing,
shit's only $2.
but that's the thing.
I put one.
Women
Home.
want their clothes and stuff to
You
smell a
next.
certain way.
No, that's how I do it. I put
Oh,
one.
okay,
Your
Holmes, how do you
clothes
do
are
it?
clean.
All right.
That's how I
When
want
it
my
comes to the
clothes.
washing process, everything he said, but I like to put my shit first in the bottle. Make sure that bit like
Soak
I
up.
might
The
let
detergent?
the water, and I might let
Okay.
the
The
water
water hit
run
the soap
for a
fir-
second,
Hit it
and
first.
then I throw the clothes in there.
Okay.
'Cause
I ain't reached that level yet.
That's
I be
how-
thinking
that's
about
how
that because
moms
I
normally
be
teach you how to wash clothes. They tell you put the water in first.
because so the soap
the
can
soap
mix.
in, and then you put your clothes.
I ain't because I be thinking I put
Then
the socks and
clothes
get
in,
drained.
but
and
it's
soap.
only dark and white. It ain't no in between.
Oh,
with
y'all
me.
are crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
Niggas, you ain't separating your
Okay.
darks
It's
and your
darks and
colors.
white. That's
I
it.
ain't met a nigga to do that yet.
No, I'm saying.
You knew me for
I'm saying there's
Y'all
no
be
light.
doing that?
There's
27
no
years.
light. There's no light.
Leroy, you do that?
There's no light colors.
No.
They're crazy. So your grays go with your blacks.
You gotta
Yeah.
have.
This is
This is crazy.
no. This is what I do. Okay, so this is my.
Wait,
Ain't
please.
shit ever
So
blend.
wait. So
I
where do
have
your
a
reds
question.
go? Where do your reds
With
go?
the dark. If
separate
it
colors.
ain't white,
I'm about to break my
if it ain't
phone.
white, it's dark.
Oh,
If
no.
it ain't white, it's dark.
That's why y'all clothes be. That's
They
why your clothes be
bleed.
bleeding. You
My
can't
shit
put your
don't
reds.
bleed.
I ain't
with your
never had no
colors.
clothes bleed.
My shit
I
don't
bet you.
bleed.
I bet you got clothes.
That's why I let my girl wash my clothes.
So look, this is what I do.
I don't know all this shit.
Okay, so
man.
this is how I do it.
Okay.
I let my girl
I
wash my
separate them
clothes.
black, white,
Was my shit bleeding?
color.
Okay. Black, white,
So
colors.
red, gray, all that shit
You
together.
watching 3 loaves?
That's too many lows. I watched 2 lows.
I mean,
dog.
first of all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wait till I'm down to like
Your
3
last
pairs of
pair.
drawers.
Your last
so
draws?
Shit gotta get separated.
That's when
It
niggas
gotta
wash
get separated
clothes.
like that.
But I'm talking about colors.
If I ain't got drawers and socks,
So,
I
just
got
told
wait,
y'all.
I got one more question.
Uh-huh.
So you guys have talked about the separation process. Do you, when you have larger, where do your towels go for one?
That's
That's
separate.
separate.
That's
That's in
separate.
the dark.
Hey, okay.
Jasmine wash clothes.
That's separate.
She watched that
No,
shit.
that's
I
separate.
So wait, so when
That's
y'all live
separate.
right, so wait, but when
I
y'all,
got an extra large setting.
You add your towels in your clothes?
when y'all
Weirdo.
extra large setting.
Boom.
it,
See, I got
it, wait,
That go
let's
with the
just
sheets
say-
and
4
shit.
people in the
That's
house.
different.
That's
Got
how-
sheets in there too.
Wait, and this is how.
Sheets.
Towel don't go with no clothes, my
This
nigga.
is
You're
why-
weird.
This is why I said
I
what
know
I said
that.
about
Wait a minute.
the laundry detergent because, or about the fabric softener because
I don't
I
put no
know how
fabric
niggas
softener.
do. If you're telling me you only got 2 loads, that means you're stuffing the washer.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you put
Right.
fabric. So it doesn't matter if you put that
That's a
smell good
fact.
shit
That's
in
a
there.
large
You can't
load.
smell it. You can't smell
That's
it
a
because
large
you got
load.
too many clothes
So
in
that's
there.
why
I
Half
don't
of
put
them is
fabric
not even-
softener. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't put fabric softener, but I do put the sheets.
You
So-
put fabric?
Hey, do y'all clean the lid?
Nigga, I never
Yes.
watched.
Do you
I never.
Yes.
Wait,
I'm doing OxyClean all of
Niggas
that.
is lazy.
I
so they
never
gon-
washed
they
clothes
gon'
in
get
damn
it.
my life.
Do you clean the lit shit out?
I used
Dry.
when I was drunk.
Fucking-
Wait. I'm giving
The
fuck.
whole shit of clothes.
Come out. I live with my
All
mama.
right. One at a time.
I'm gonna answer her question. Did I clean the lint? When I lived with my mother growing up, high school, she made me like dry. She said, take that shit out and clean it out.
Right.
Now, I'm a little lazy with that shit.
You I hope you got good ass homeowners.
Yeah, that's right. It will be catch on fire.
Are you talking about like taking out the?
The lint.
But I take it out,
yeah, yeah.
but not as
Well,
often
Jasmine
as
does
I
that
do with like my girl.
You know
do it.
what? And this is this.
I mean,
and-
everything
okay,
do
and
it.
this goes back to, and I'm not
But I
gonna go
did it
back that
growing up.
far. This goes back to the Erica Mena shit when y'all were like, "Oh, it's enough." Like she's washing clothes and shit. No. Listen.
I agree with you.
Listen, y'all. Justin just sat here and said, "I don't wash my clothes. My girl washed my clothes, and we got 2 kids, and she washed their clothes too." So wait. It's not
There
just.
you go.
It's not just 2 loads though. It's not just 2 loads. Your clothes can't. If you don't want your clothes to bleed and shrink. And your clothes to actually be fucking clean, because if you ever try to stuff baby clothes in the washer and just turn it on an extra large load,
No.
it's not gonna get clean.
It's a separate
The
load.
stains are not. Yeah, it is a
Baby-
separate load, but
my
it's
baby got his
but it's
own-
not gonna
I
get
don't wash
clean
his clothes
though.
on my
It's
clothes.
not gonna get
Just talk to
clean.
these fuck niggas.
So my whole thing
I don't
is,
wash
if
it
you're
with
talking about just because you use fabric softener. If a nigga smell like fabric softener, does he live with a woman? He has to, because y'all niggas know how to wash your clothes. You separate them.
So if I give
None
you
of
more
y'all-
money, you cool with it?
You said
You
what?
cool with doing that if I give you more money? Is that what you're saying?
It's more. What'd you
So
say?
basically-
Wait. You said what? Niggas are lazy, right?
I'm just asking a question.
Yes.
I'm asking a
And
question.
all of that is time consuming.
So if I
if
give
you
you
can't, if you
$2,000, you
can't
cool?
comp me for time, comp me for money.
So
Because
if I
all
give
of that
you
shit is time and
$2,000,
energy.
I said,
all of it is
I
time
said
and
that shit.
energy.
I said that shit.
No,
with-
how much money you need?
I'm
More
not
than
saying I need a
5K.
million. I'm not saying I need a
Because
five.
first of all,
I'm not saying I need $1 million.
Erica Mena wanted probably 15,000, so she could hire somebody else to wash them fucking clothes.
I don't disagree.
She ain't doing that shit.
I don't
I agree with
disagree.
that
She
shit.
washing that
As a woman,
motherfucking
I don't want to
shit.
do
You
it
doing
either.
it because
I don't, because we
I get
have
it.
to.
I get it.
I got a question.
What's
I got
up?
a question.
Nobody wants to do that domestic
So-
shit.
She ain't doing that shit.
Nobody wants to do it. I don't give a fuck how much your girl wants to do
Yeah,
it.
so
I got a
She'll
question.
fuck you
for
more she don't have to.
Everything I was about to say, We'll be here for another hour.
I got a question.
Yes, sis.
Because I was in a situation, right? Kind of similar, but not really. Not about clothes. I was dating a man, right?
He didn't
Y'all
cook
know.
or something?
No, he had a kid.
Niggas
Y'all
be
know
cooking?
already.
Shit.
Y'all already know who it
See?
is.
Whoa.
He had a kid,
See?
right? Hold on,
See?
listen. I want to hear.
I
He had
buy
a dog, right?
money.
Oh my god.
He wanted. So when I met him, he didn't have a dog. Then he decided he wanted.
I'm
He had a
joking.
dog or whatever.
Mhm.
His dog would
Disappear.
The dog would disappear even when he
Like go
wasn't going
somewhere
on trips.
else?
His dog would disappear. I would ask him, "Where's the dog?"
Oh, like he
He
had.
would be like, "My homie's taking care of the dog."
Him and his ex was split in custody of the
Taser,
dog.
anything I say on this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Don't believe anything I say.
Wait, what are we asking?
Oh no, she getting to it.
Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, oh, because where's the dog?
I thought he was dealing with another bitch because excuse me.
Who's keeping your dog?
Because who the
You
fuck
can
is
say,
Wait,
taking
let
the
me
dog?
ask
Ain't no
important
nigga finna
questions.
keep your
Let me ask
dog.
important questions.
Okay.
Listen, that's split custody right there.
Does
That's quick custody.
wait, I'm asking. I need to ask important questions.
Ask him all the
What's
time.
Was it a
Where
bitch?
is the
Wait,
dog?
time out.
Me and
Does
Kelly already
what does he
said-
do more
Yeah,
than
who
this?
get the dog?
Okay, but
Wait, time out.
When
Does
I
he
pick up my
travel?
son, I
He
pick
pick
up
up
the
the
dog.
dog.
It
Wait,
is.
wait, y'all,
It
wait,
just
y'all,
is what it is.
wait.
What's up?
Y'all talking
Does
about
he
that?
does he
Yeah.
travel for a living?
No, he does
No,
not
we got a
travel.
whole
He
understanding.
is in real estate.
That might
He
be.
has
So is
He just
Disney?
he's gone in and out the day. So who's watching?
Yeah,
Does he
that's
spend a lot of
be
time? Does he come back home at night, basically?
He comes back home every single
This shit
fucking
kill you.
night.
But the dog is
and
not
I
there
would
all the
go
time.
there sometimes.
And the dog might-
They can hear us. So
He had another
It
bitch.
was the bitch.
Yeah,
I
he
feel
had a
that.
bitch.
He had a
It was
bitch.
He had a bit.
Because I would
That's
ask
split
him,
custody.
I would be
Tuesdays
like,
and Thursdays is my day. Mondays and Wednesdays is
You
your
asked
day.
my question, Justin.
But do you want to know the answer to that?
I already knew, but I wanted to hear y'all.
But do you want to hear the answer?
You know that be the problem
Like,
sometimes.
do
with
you
women.
want me to
We be
tell
wanting
you that?
confirmation. And
I
niggas
already
are
know.
liars. They're not gonna
I
confirm.
already
Do
know.
you
You got to
want,
find
do you
that
want
out.
to hear like, oh,
I didn't need
we still
confirmation.
together because of the dog?
He didn't have the dog when I met him.
So the
what-
dog was at the mama house.
My bad, my bad.
So the
No,
nigga
the
just
dog was there.
so the nigga
The
wasn't
dog was there. You just ain't know. You just ain't know the dog was there.
the
Niggas
dog
are so
was not
trifling.
there for
They
months.
gonna find
Wait,
a
wait,
way.
I got another important
Find a way to
question.
make a
We
way
were
to
on
do
the
it.
Make a
couch
way.
playing, cuddled up. We
Hold
was
on,
watching a
before y'all
movie.
say something.
He's talking to me. He's like, "Yeah, babe, I want a dog. What kind of dog we gonna get?" Right?
Ooh,
Nigga already
damn.
had the dog.
I'm like, "Okay, I'm giving him
Ooh,
dog."
so this your kid?
This
It was
You
supposed
the
to be their
stepmama.
kid. It's supposed to be her kid.
Wait, so
Why
time
you
out.
ain't got the dog?
You thought
Time
it was
out.
dog.
Wait.
I thought it was her
I'm about
kid.
to ask the most niggas question. Were y'all boyfriend or girlfriend?
no, we were
They
not.
weren't.
We were
I
not.
already knew that.
Hey,
We
that
asked
dog-
I
her
already know
that.
the situation. Y'all
Don't
already
question
know
me about where my kid at.
Y'all know, but he did.
But my kid good.
None of your
No,
fucking
no, no.
business.
You ain't paying
I
the child
came
support.
one day to the house.
And he had a dog.
He
there.
had a dog. I
Yeah.
said, "Okay, cool. You got
None
a
of your
dog."
business.
How
Him and his
comfortable-
son wanted a dog. He said,
How
"His son
comfortable was
wanted a dog."
his son
Yeah.
and the house
He should have
with
been.
the dog?
He was.
He would keep the dog caged. He black. He would keep the dog caged. He didn't want the dog.
Yes,
She said
well, you're there.
You know how we
niggas love
do
to
it,
keep a
dog?
dog in the kid.
Yes.
Hey,
You're
I'm calling
there.
Pete on that
When
nigga.
I'm there,
Give me his Facebook.
when I was
Call him
there,
Peter
he
on that
would
nigga.
let the dog.
Oh, I
out.
did. I know who you talking about. I did research on him. Don't worry.
I
about
think
it.
this is. The, I think
I
this
did
is-
research on him.
Y'all
Yeah.
both did research.
Yeah,
on
we
him.
did research on him.
So
He had a
the
bitch.
I
dog
found him.
popped up one
Yeah,
day,
don't worry.
and then
I
I
found
would
his dog.
ask him. One
Yeah,
day
we
the
did.
dog
I remember that
disappeared.
day.
He was like, "Oh my, the dog is down the street."
That's my dog.
Oh my
It might have
god.
been-
Go get him then. I want to see him. Go get him.
I had a toy. I had a
You don't
toy
know
for the
the
dog.
dog?
Niggas
You ain't
are
asking no
liars.
questions for me.
That's crazy.
Kazadi, you got something? Go
I
ahead,
didn't tell y'all
Kazadi.
that one.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't add the dog in there. The
It's
dog
the
adds another
embarrassment to me,
layer.
sis.
The dog adds another layer. That's insane.
Go ahead, Kazadi.
All right, y'all. So I'm mixing in. What's the scenario? I mean, would
It's a
you
mixture.
rather? What's the scenario? Huh?
It's all of it. It's a mixture.
Yeah, we do whatever. We freestyling. We have
just
privacy.
talking now.
We just talking now. So
We podding.
we podding. That's what I love to
Ooh, we
hear.
podding.
Facts or cat? Y'all believe in ghosts? We're gonna start with
Fact.
Tasia.
Facts, I'm spiritual. I'm Puerto
Speak
Rican.
on
We
it.
believe in all of that shit.
Why do you believe in ghosts, and to what extent? Speak on it. Like let's have a conversation.
That sound crazy.
Hey, that's what a podcast for.
Um,
What are you talking about? Like, what do you believe in
so I'm
ghosts?
gonna tell you a story that I had. Right, one day I was living at my grandma's house, and I had came in, took my shoes off, directly in front of turned around, and me personally, I felt like. But I have a very spiritual, like, I don't know if y'all know a lot about Puerto Rican culture and how a lot of it, they still believe in African ancestors, whatever. Like, so me personally, yeah, I'm gonna just say yes, I do.
Justice?
sort of half-ass story.
Hey, Justin, you can respond to her story and speak on your own. What do you? How do you?
I believe in spirits. If you want to put it like that, I believe in spirits.
Okay.
I don't not really.
That's kind of what I was gonna say.
Justin, how you feel?
I mean, you could call them spirits, you can call them ghosts.
Black people don't be calling spirits ghosts, but yes, they're one and the same.
It's all no, I mean, I'm just saying it's all the same shit, really, when you think about it. I believe it like we got to do percentages, like maybe like 40%, 30%.
Like you believe like 40% out of 100 does ghosts exist?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not all the way there,
yeah,
but it's a possibility.
I'm a type of nigga like you gotta show me and show and prove me. I'm just stubborn like that. Like niggas be like, oh, the Illuminati. Like you gotta tell.
So
me.
There's some evidence, but not enough to
for me to fully believe it. Exactly.
Brandon.
Because
Leroy.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Y'all be on that voodoo bullshit, nigga.
Me and Kyron hotel. First quarter. You know how they can feel something like a fine finish? Yeah,
Nigga, that's eczema.
Shut the fuck. He said that's eczema. You ain't shit.
I've been having to pee.
Like
This nigga about to
it start getting all cold and shit and all that from nowhere. Like,
man, y'all just some scary ass niggas.
No, I think it's more as a spiritual thing. I believe it's your background, your history, what you
Brandon, what do you feel about ghosts,
I ain't got
nigga?
eczema, hoe.
All right, Brandon.
I waited to get that joke off for a long time.
I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in.
What's the difference between a ghost and a spirit?
Like I said, like it be time. Like most recently,
Sounds similar.
I can see my kid looking.
We're gonna do one more question.
He like
and we
looking
done.
at the wall, right?
We gotta be done.
But I feel like he looking at. It might be like my grandma or somebody, and he started laughing. I'd be like, all right,
It's a spirit.
it's like a spirit, but it's not a ghost.
Nobody's here.
Okay, fuck
It's
it.
the
then.
private location. Chill.
Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Yeah,
let him DJ. We'll stop with it. All right, my bad. I'm speaking out
Let me
loud.
go outside.
Go ahead, Kazadi.
I'm just all right.
Spirits and ghosts are real.
Says,
Nigga,
Would
you never
you-
answer the question.
would you? She did.
I say you.
Says,
Yeah.
Nigga, through, bro.
would you? My bad. Would you rather lose your best friend, but keep all your other friends, so everybody,
Oh my god.
or keep your best friend and lose all your other friends? Says, go first. How you answer that question?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards keeping my best friend and losing all my other friends.
Why?
I feel like when people say that's like their best friend.
Yeah, whoever. Like, cause like some people like, oh, your maid of honor, but if your husband's your best, like, however you want to answer that question.
I would.
'Cause
I don't know. That's
Be honest, girl.
I really think I would want to keep my best friend and
I
lose
would
all
keep
my
my
other
best
friends.
friend too.
Because
Fuck y'all.
remember,
My
yeah, you know, I think I would be okay. I think I would be okay. I think I'll be alright.
So that best friend is good enough.
Yes.
I think sometimes
there
your
for
best
you
friend is
for
like your kindred
everything.
spirit for women,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes like with
Twinning them.
it's more than twinning them. This is like
That's my dog.
yeah, this is really my sister, and so for sisters, most times they're best friends. So yeah, they would rather lose everybody else and keep their best friend.
So Taylor, you
Best
heard that.
friend, yes. I'm.
Leroy,
The rest of you niggas are replaceable to her.
how do you feel about that?
Your niggas are cut.
We gotta be honest. Like,
You
we
keep
gotta
your
be
friend,
honest.
Your best friend know all your secrets, this, that, and the third.
Right.
You gonna keep your best friend, lose every other friend you
Yes.
Hell.
What have your other friends done for you?
I got two.
I feel you.
Wait. Stop playing. Y'all niggas is talking crazy.
No, I'm the fucking not.
Brandon and Leroy, they both my best friends.
Okay.
Well,
Somebody gotta die for all of us to run. I love this nigga too.
I'm gonna put it like
I love that
this.
nigga too.
Niggas have all
I
that
feel
to
like
say.
all y'all niggas is my best friend. Low key.
Only
But that's not what you
Listen,
said.
that nigga can
I
be
don't
your
know what you
best
feel
friend.
like. What you say?
Y'all gotta let me finish.
Fuck
Let me
that. Who's
finish.
your best man?
So,
All these niggas is your niggas, but who's your best
My
man?
best man would be Tyler. No, my best friend would be Gerard, because Tyler's he's my godfather. My best man would be my cousin. That's a different type of relationship.
That's
So
not
I
your
guess
best
you have to
friend?
say between Brandon and Leroy, they are like they like I count like I don't know. I just count them both as my best friend. Like they are my best friend. But
I have more than one best friend.
let's say what I'm saying is the way that I'm just going off the way that y'all are
That's
speaking.
kind of cheating, but I find a way to
No,
answer.
I'm just going off the way that y'all are speaking. Y'all are speaking. I get it.
No.
Let me
Let
finish.
you finish. I'm saying like if you got multiple, if that's what you want to count, I'm not getting more than two.
First of all, I don't want nobody to die. Let me put it out there. But what I'm saying is, if it takes one person to die so and everybody else can live, if I'm the best friend, I would say kill me so everybody else can leave.
But Justin,
Everybody can live.
That's not the question, baby.
I'm saying that's why I'm making that decision is because I'm thinking if I'm the best friend, and it's like, yo,
Where is it?
if I'm dying for everybody else to stay
baby,
alive.
you're not Jesus. You're not Jesus. It's one.
Well, he never said like
pick
you
your
have to
best
think a
friend,
certain
or
way.
you picking the rest of your friends? Are you keeping us and capping Brandon, or are you keeping Brandon and capping us? And I'm okay.
Brandon
with it.
gotta die.
Hey, I'm okay with it too.
Brandon gotta die.
So he's not your
Everybody
best
here
friend.
got kids.
So he's not your best
I
friend.
don't want to see multiple people die. Y'all are at me
Die
because y'all
is
don't agree.
He didn't say die.
I didn't say
What
stay.
if y'all
Y'all
just
not
fall
friends no
out?
more.
You
Fall
just
out.
fall
I
out.
said dying. Wait, what are we talking about?
You just said just keep.
That
Are you
was an
keeping your
extreme
best
version
friend?
of
Yeah.
it.
Wait, say the question again.
Would you
Would you rather
Come on,
would you rather
keep your best friend
and
lose all your
the
other
rest of your
friends?
friends? Or lose your best friend
yeah,
and keep the rest of your friends?
Keep your best
Dying is an extreme version of that.
Right, it's OD.
It's an OD, but you guys can fall out and not be friends
No,
no more.
I might rather lose the best friend.
And keep the best friend and keep the
Because
rest of friends.
first of all, I'm not saying like first of all I don't want to do none of that, but we
Brandon,
are all a tight knit group. If it's 7, 8 of us right now, like and we all is cool.
But
It's
you
what it
can,
is.
but
So
okay,
everybody
but you
answer
can
except
keep-
Brandon. I wanna
but
hear
hold
Brandon.
on, you can keep multiple best friends. You just meant best friends in general. Because
That's
I got
okay.
several
That's
best
your
friends.
opinion though. Some people
So,
feel like they
I
ain't
got
got one
several-
or maybe one and a
I
half, two
got
best
several-
friends.
I feel like I have a
Keep
close knit
them all.
relationship with everybody. It's not like my best friend isn't just like held highly above everybody else, like how y'all are saying your best friend
Yeah,
is.
'cause mine don't help.
Everybody else, I said it's you and Leroy. So, but I still look at
You said
my
you,
nigga
Leroy and Kazadi.
Chris. I still have people that I still
Kazadi.
consider like all of us are family to me. Y'all ain't too much higher than everybody else. So what I'm saying
This
is,
is bullshit.
so what I'm
You
saying
gonna
is,
kill me?
I'm
fucking bullshit.
What I'm saying,
This is bullshit.
that's the bullshit. That's my
No,
opinion.
you're saying that.
actually saying
But who do
kill
you
you
tell
for
your
me.
secrets to? If
Literally,
everybody is on the same
I don't wanna be
I
the
don't
best
tell my
friend.
secrets to everybody.
Time out.
No,
Brandon,
you don't.
I don't want to be the best friend.
Exactly. Thank you.
Y'all is telling me I'm lying, and I'm telling you.
Bullshit.
He killing you for me. Literally.
Cat.
Sounds like
Y'all
you're
are
This is
y'all are
bad.
telling me I'm
Outside,
lying, and I'm
nigga.
not.
But you are though.
Wait,
You're not
wait.
telling the truth.
No,
That's crazy.
It
True.
sounds like Justin has multiple best friends out of you.
That's not what he said.
But that's
He
what
said-
it
That's
sounds
crazy.
like.
They telling
Y'all-
me
y'all-
that.
y'all-
But you,
Y'all answer for him.
based off of how you move and how you do things, you're saying, okay, my best friends are here, but my
I have certain
but my
people,
family
certain
is
people
here.
for certain situations.
Justin said, and correct me if I'm wrong, he loves everybody.
Yeah,
He got a best friend.
he's got two best friends.
But he's willing
Two.
to lose his best
Two
friend
best friends.
to
Brandon
keep the
and
rest
Leroy
of
can
his
go,
friends.
and the rest of us
Hey
can
man,
stay.
that's
what he
what y'all
said.
talking about.
Yeah.
Who's
My
going?
best friend goddamn staying. Fuck
That's
the
what he
rest.
said.
Fuck
That's
the
what
rest of
it
friends.
is.
Keep your
I
best
mean,
friend.
we'll tell you
That's
something.
y'all
Because at the
opinion.
end of the day, if
You'll
that's
be,
my
you'll,
best
you'll
friend,
be
we're gonna
okay
ride.
without
Hey,
losing the
this
rest
how
of
you
the
know I'm not
motherfuckers.
lying. If I'm willing to get rid of one nigga, and I'm saying everybody else is my best friend too,
But the rest of them motherfuckers might be fake.
These
You
niggas
can't
might-
tell that
Brandon,
shit to everybody.
you can say
can't
that, but I've
it's
been
certain
cool with
shit.
everybody for
Brandon,
like 20 years.
Brandon,
Brandon,
is
yeah.
is
They about to get rid
is
of
your
you.
best friend gonna keep you?
20 years,
I guess
nigga.
not.
We all go
I
20
guess
years.
not.
Bye.
I don't know everybody for damn near 20
Bye.
years, bro. It's not that easy.
I
Like,
feel
so we
you.
need to just
I
say,
feel like I
yeah,
lose Justin for all y'all.
one of y'all gotta go so we can run.
I'm living, so I ain't
I know
mad.
all y'all for
I don't want to be the best friend.
So then it's like best friends and
Y'all
close
try to
friends.
tell me my
I ain't
opinion.
gonna lie,
Y'all
Close
is crazy.
friends, you got best
No, it's
friends.
crazy
Wait,
because
wait,
you're
wait,
saying
wait,
that
don't-
your best
don't
friends are
renege.
not like up
Don't
there.
renege.
But you
I didn't
you
say I didn't say my best friends aren't up there. I said that
Would you rather?
it's not a
no,
it's
no,
not a
I'm
big
going back with
difference.
his words. What
Yeah,
he
let me
said.
okay, so let me say it.
Let him
me say
finish.
it.
Let him finish.
What I'm saying is, okay, let's say that I have out of my male friends, let's say I have 8 friends. 2 of them are my best friends, right?
Okay.
I consider these niggas my best friends, but they aren't that higher than the other group because
You're close friends.
I've known these niggas 20 years.
Right.
I've been friends with these niggas 20 years because I know my friend for 20 years.
Hey,
Lil Chris was my friend
seventh
for
grade,
20 years.
nigga.
So even if it's like this is my best
Fourth
friend,
wave,
these
nigga.
niggas is literally
Y'all
like,
about to die.
all right. So these niggas is right here. He's clearly drunk.
Okay, so wait, I gotta.
So what I'm
gonna let you
saying
finish.
is-
I'm gonna ask you a real
Happy right
question.
now.
Go ahead, finish.
So all I'm saying is,
Y'all about to die.
when y'all say best friend, it's a little different. Everybody else, like we all is like I look at all my niggas damn near the same.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
Question.
what I'm saying.
Have you ever lost a best friend? And I'm
No.
not. You have.
I just said that. I said we all been. I've never lost a best friend.
And we potted.
Never. Okay. He said
I've never lost.
He's never lost a best friend. That's fair.
But that's different.
So wait. So I think it's easy.
So let me tell the difference. Let me tell the difference in that.
Leroy saying he capped.
So look, no. A nigga that I was best friend that I became best friend
as a kid. That was your best
16.
friend. Agreed.
And then he dipped out at 21. That's different.
Agreed. That's 5 years of friendship.
These niggas have been my best friends.
Agreed.
For 20 years.
Okay, so that's cool. Okay.
And nothing inconsistent.
So I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for you to tell me that. Oh, I would keep it. I would lose my best friend and keep on my other friends if you've never lost a best friend. I have.
I mean, that's your personal experience with opinion.
I think you would feel different if you had ever lost a best friend. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like men don't lose best friends like that.
You bringing in a scenario to it.
You've been bringing in scenarios the whole time. We gave you 2 best friends.
I don't even understand why y'all mad at me. I'm just saying my personal
Niggas don't want to die.
All I'm saying is
Niggas don't want to die.
Niggas was dying. No,
I'm saying niggas might have to go. That's what I'm saying. Like, a nigga may have to go.
Listen, I'm just playing.
If it was the other way around.
No, we potted. Hey, right. We potted.
So everybody else can stay friends. I might
serious
go.
about losing a best
That's just me. I think what y'all doing, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but it's a little bit. It's for selfish reasons to benefit y'all. No, I just look at one fatality versus, or
you keep talking about dying. We didn't say that.
Hey, you ain't gonna bring them all. I look at you like we done died.
Hey, yo, I ain't
you gotta die for me not be your best friend.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All y'all niggas is still here.
I didn't know the nigga. I didn't know these niggas since 2000. I didn't know these niggas since 2002. Nigga, you gotta die.
Wait,
you gotta die.
Justin, I don't get it. I don't get it.
We ending on this.
When you say
I'm dead.
it's selfish reason. How is it selfish?
Okay.
How is it selfish?
I'm not. So I think when y'all hearing, like when you just heard, like I said, I think when you're hearing selfish, you're thinking like it's a bad thing. No, what I'm saying is, if you're saying that like lose everybody versus one person, like you're no, I specifically said that because I don't want to say death. What I'm saying is, you're
two separate things.
Yeah, you're losing multiple people. For me, multiple people is different from y'all. Multiple people, y'all aren't as close. Y'all aren't close with multiple people. I'm close. Okay, whatever.
I'm close with multiple people.
Okay, cool.
So Justin saying his value for his other friends. You know he has best friends, right?
Yeah,
his value for
he
friends,
said he would rather keep them.
He rather keep the majority and lose the close friends.
Value or loyalty? Because
first of all, I don't even have to question if niggas is loyal to me.
Because
all my niggas is loyal. I ain't never fell out with none of my niggas.
No, come on. It's a difference of opinion. Y'all saying y'all, cause y'all said like Leroy said he started off. I tell my best friend everything he know, like in general. I'm not to say specific. He's like, yo, best friend supposed to know everything. Like
I don't think that.
No, in general. He's saying like your best friend supposed to or could know everything. So I'm gonna keep that one because I know trust. Justin saying, yes, I have somebody or one or two, whatever. That's that top, but the close friends, they're not far behind.
I don't disagree.
So I'm not gonna lose 30 or 15 for the 2 or the 1.
Exactly.
And y'all saying y'all would, and for whatever reason y'all would. But it's
that's it. That's all he's saying.
I think that's fair.
So yeah. Appreciate y'all coming in. Episode 117. We about to have a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely are.
Appreciate Privacy Lounge. Fuck it. They came in late. We ran late.